Hello, hello, it is I, the one, the only TJJLA, and welcome back to another stream. Let me really quickly see. That works. Alright. So, I saw this. I'm curious. Have I picked up a bacon agaric before? Because I'm pretty sure this is one of the three, like, big food sources. Detours for 2 health segments. Yeah, that thing's insane. Holy shit. Right, I'm gonna really quickly, well, actually, I'm gonna run this way, because I actually fixed this. I'm gonna really quickly research that in the MAM. Just because I do want to do that quickly. Then we're going to continue on just building this, because I do need to do this as soon as I can. Oh, there it is. Just went past it. Oh, crap. It's the sulfur, man. Sulfur's fucking me over. Alright, come on. Alright, fine. We'll just do it like this. This works too, whatever. We're in, that's what matters. We already get enough of a speed boost, to be fair, so it's not like it's like necessary, but still. A launcher would be faster still, but I don't care. I have a launcher, just, not the other way. Because I saw this on a new save that I started myself, which I'll tell you more about in a second. But I'm pretty sure. No, I did research that. And let me get some of those. No clue what that will be, but nutritional processor.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
Okay. Well, that was that then. I thought that I did research the other one, but I guess I did. Damn. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I haven't played on this save in like almost a week now, so I need to get a quick refresher on what I was doing. Right. The assembly directory system. I was smart enough to take a screenshot of it as well, so. Let me grab that screenshot while we're flying. I need to make sure I don't fly too far, though. Oh, actually, I do need to fly a little further. Because I need fuel. Bye, idiot. If I'm quick. Oh, man, I was thinking if I was quick enough, maybe I could, like, jump out, but whatever. My C drive is almost full. I need to delete some shit, man. It's not even where my recordings go, which is interesting. Although that is where I have literally all my Steam games installed, which is, I think, like 400 gigabytes total. So I gotta get rid of some shit, but that's fine. Let me close some stuff. So let me just close a couple things, and drag a couple other things somewhere else. That's fine. This there. Okay. Because I am turning on whoop, whoop, this here, which you guys can't see now, but you can see that now. Here we go. And then I need to really quickly get my screenshots out. Here we go. Where is it? This one. There it is. Like that. That is the screenshot I took. I'm going to put that on my other monitor so I can actually see it. And I will quickly go to planners, production planner. And was it one or how many 0.75, so look up ass. There we go. And 0.75. Yeah, simple is fine. Down. Makes it a little easier to see. All right. So I have this. These all I have down. There we go. That's it. I think. No. What else? Oh yeah, I had the copper thingies, and I did put the copper sheets down. I have not connected them up though, so I'm not. I haven't finished that yet. What? Oh, I still have Minecraft open. I was very confused. I was making the replays for my next video, more for my next VTS video. I was like, huh? It went shit, by the way. I have been an idiot when I was making that, and while I was, building, and I decided, you know what would be a good idea if I just don't do this in one go. It took me so long to actually make it. Also, the fact that I can stand on this water. Why does that not shoot you up? Missed opportunity, guys. Unbelievable. Anyway. Let me quickly check. Fuck me. Fine. I'll take the long way. Like a peasant. Alright. Because I have all of those down, and I'm pretty sure I set them all to the right recipe. I think I did everything except connect them. Which is why I did tick them off, but I thought I didn't. No. Okay, I did connect the copper sheets. So it's just the wire. I don't have the, and that means that I have all of this done as well. I just need to power it on, but, like, that's fine. I just need to check. Already at 631. We're going to be at the end at least. Yeah, we're not even, like, halfway there. Well, we're halfway with, like, the specific items we need. I mean, we've done plastic. But, like, we haven't done iron yet, for example. Or coal, which we do have pretty nearby, if I'm correct. Those off. Yeah, right there. There's a pure iron ore vein there, which... How much iron do we need? Too much. Too much to be able to do it in that short amount of time. Sorry, just, Okay, one of my friends apparently drinks 4 sodas a day. And they've done that for years. Smart, yeah. Definitely. There's a mosquito on my wall. I don't like it. It's staring at me. Get down from there. No, don't actually stay up there. I'll kill it after stream if it's still there. It's been there this entire morning. I saw it at 8 a.m. It's now 3 p.m. It's still there, so I assume it's still going to be there in a while. So, yeah, this one's hooked up. That's all fine. That's good. I need the wire to be hooked up, but for that, I first... Because that's the next thing I'm going to do. These I need to hook up to the cables and the stators, which... Guess who hasn't done that yet? That's right, me. Anyway, I need to figure out what do I need these for exactly, because that matters, right? Okay, so I need the stators for the automated wiring. Just the automated wiring? Yep. Okay, and overclock that to 150 then. Because then I can just put 60 there, 460 here. I'll just have, like, I'll split it off. What I'll do is I will have the constructors, because I'm pretty sure I'll just have the amount of constructors I need, just like one of them go straight into the assembler for the stators, which is for the automated wiring. Is that this one? Is it these? No, these are for the computer. Which one's the automated wiring? It is on the same, like, level, quote-unquote. Oh, wait, is it up here? Might be these ones. Yep. This is where I need all the stators. And I need 0.75 a minute. Yeah, because I have all of them set to 30 because 3 of these... Wait, but we needed... Why have I set these to 30 exactly? I'm gonna double check everything before I go, by the way. Before I start this. But this needs to be just full max, which I think I might have, like, done this just to, like, put it there, because I'm pretty sure this one is at 30%, which this one should be at 30%. That is the AI limiter. Yeah, that one should be at 30%. Supercomputer and the manufacturer. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Okay. Then, for this, I guess I need the stators and the cables, which the cables I'm making, I just need to connect them up here. Which... Well, no, Well, yeah, I made the wire. I need the cable still, but... How about I first get one stator down and divide that into 3 bits, because that's at least easy to do. It feels a bit weird being back on this save. On the other save, by the way, fun fact, I actually made it so that... which, call me stupid. You probably should. Boom. Let me quickly do this so I don't forget. There we go. So I need 60 wires, so I can have one of the wires over there. 2 of them actually just with a Mark 1, or I can do whatever, whichever one I feel like, to be honest. Just have 2 of them connect directly up to that, which fine, because that's, yeah, that should be fine. Anyway, I made it so... Ooh. The space elevator costs are 100x. Which early game is going to be fun. Late game, that's going to suck. But I have made it so that most of the ore veins are pure or higher. Which is actually really fun, because it means that I just have an excuse to build like really big factories, right? That's all it is. It was mostly just like an excuse to make a lot of like big factories. Okay, then we just grab a Mark 5. We put that like so all the way here. We need to connect it up to that. Get rid of that and get rid of that. Once again, scary. But that's part of it, you know. Okay, that's 60 running all the way over to this one. And then what else would I need for this? The stator I needed. Steel pipes, right. That is going to be a bit because we haven't got coal or iron yet, for that matter. So, but for iron, I'm curious as to how I'm going to do it. I also need limestone, I realize now, but that's fine. Because, and I'm thinking, right, the iron parts, at least, we make quite far away. But, like, I need to divide this. The 225 and 168.75, so I think I just make more than what I need. And just let it clog up. And if any like left over, I will bring to the rest to the other side. Because like the iron, I think I might just make too much of. I'd rather have that than not enough, right? But we'll see. I'll probably have like one set of iron, because over there should be some iron in that direction. Give it a bit. There's iron over there, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, that right there. It's not even that far away, actually. That's actually really doable. There's also a little bit over there, but that's not much. Because that is just, I mean, it is a pure vein, but even then, if I have the, I mean, if I have, like, if I have a Mark II set to max, that would be enough. But I won't have the room, and there's a pure one here as well, and I have a lot more room over here, so I think I might use this one. Also, I haven't used that one yet, so it's gonna be new. It's gonna be fun. But right now, my focus is on getting the copper done, the copper line. So, we have the 16.7 constructors for wire. That is done. We have them all there. More than that, even. Where the fuck do these need to go? So 60 wire we've gotten there, check, and then we need cable. We need that for the computers. We need that for the manufacturer. So these computers and then the manufacturer, this one. Right? Yes. Or no, that's the high-speed. Yeah, well, high-speed connector. The manufacturer that makes high-speed connectors. Okay. I got a Discord notification. I wonder what it is. Let me guess. Nothing nothing interesting. Ooh, roadmap. Well, I guess we're opening it here. An Escape the Backrooms update. What's in sounds? You know, everyone is new levels are set to come to Escape the Backrooms. Additional levels will be introduced after the upcoming console launch. Yep. Yeah, okay, so it's basically what I thought it was. Alright, I was just curious. So, how am I gonna do this? I mean, first off, I need the cable, right? That's definitely, like, a thing that I'm gonna need. Oh, now that doesn't work. Okay, so... the rest I need to feed into cable, like, producers. It's gonna be fun, because I'm 98% sure. Just quickly. Okay, let me see. $60 a minute. So it uses 60 a minute for 30 cables. So yeah, 7.35 is how much it says we need. We just need however many we have here divided by 2. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 still left. If I'm correct, they're all making maximum of what they could be, right? How do I an even amount? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's on the bottom here. Oh yeah, it's this because I needed a little bit more for this. Right. But we fixed that because this. Okay. Yeah. So we have well, because I took away 2, that means that I have 15 left. So that's gonna be fun. What I'll probably do, since we need 7, I'll at least place down 7. Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Haha. Okay. I need 8. Like, because I mean, I can't put another one there. I have to go over here quickly. There. Okay. So now all the wire that is left, I need to make into cables first, right? Okay, so I can do this. This is not really too, like, complicated. It's literally just make them combine, you know? Okay, fine. Still too steep? Your mom is too steep. Okay, other way around, I guess. Could try that, so we instead do it to that one. Begin the merger there. That works, sure. Okay. And then we get those two up there. There, perfect. Then we get those two. Because this one already, like, works pretty well. We can just... I will do straight whenever I can, because it does look nicer, but... Like, I'm not always going to be able to do that, which sucks. Like there, for example. I was about to say, pretty sure I made that the wrong one. And then we can combine this one and... I'm thinking that one might work. Yeah, there we go. And then this one... No, wait, this one will go over here by itself. Which won't be enough, but that means that we'll have 7.5 working instead of 7.35, which is good, because then the splitting won't matter much. We just need it to split. Like, around, like, evenly, but because others might fill up, that means that as long as I have, like, around enough on one... I can set this one to 50% just because I want to. I don't really need to. But, you know, makes more sense. So we need 22.5 into 1. I can actually, maybe, because we need... well, this one's simply only getting 30, so I don't really see the need. But I can probably just put this one over to where the 22.5 one is needed, because we're still making... No, we're making 15. Never mind. Right, let me first get the 150 line, because that one's simple enough. 150... Wait, 150? But... Oh, wait, no, one is making 30. Never mind. I was very confused for a second. No, that will be fine. I mean, that's just like 30. I think that's 5. That means 5 of these will need to come together to form a single one. Well, no, not a single one. It needs to go into 3 assemblers. But, like, if I have it into a single line, I can split it into 3 assemblers pretty easily. Which is the ones... Is that those? I think it's those. That's easy enough, right? I can do that. If I just do this, actually, and then I just grab a merger there, and I can put a merger on that like that. There. And then we just do that. And then we get another merger there. We should just have this one done. I will get that over there now as well. Yes, this is messy. I don't care. That's kind of the point. This is my first big factory, right? I feel like I'm allowed to make this all a little messy. Anyway, that's the stators done, actually. Like, I don't need to worry about them. Well, I haven't technically made them yet. But, like, you get what I mean. This is all I needed? For this one, really? Yeah, 7.5 stators, and this uses 2.5 a minute, I assume? Yeah, okay. Alright, splitter there. This will have some overlap. I don't care that much, to be honest. What I will do is this. There. Alright, that's done. That is the stairs done. And I'm pretty sure because we already did the... did we do the other cable? No, we didn't do all of the cables yet. That's just one of them. We still have, because the others need 22.5 and 48. So... let's see. We have 30, 30, and 15. Well, there was... Let me quickly look that up. Splitter calculator. There it is. I just want to make sure. So we have 30 times 2. And then we have a 15. And we need it to go into 2. And that's 48 and 22.5. 48 and 22.5. And we will have left, if I'm correct. Oh yeah, but here again it assumes we have another extra 18, which we don't. It does assume we have that 30, but like... Do we have enough then? I think I might have messed up somewhere, because we would not have enough. Maybe it's these that I messed up on. So that's 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. No, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, this should be fine. Look, well, minus 150. 2 of them are making 30 a minute. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough. I know that, but like, nothing else I can do here. I don't have any empty of these, right? That I might have missed. No, they're all connected. Huh. Was I just not making enough wire to begin with then? Like, I have enough cable. It's weird. I have enough constructors down for the cable. It should be enough. 30x 7.35. Let's see. 220.5. Yeah. Okay, 30 times 2.30. 30 times 2.35. That should be enough. Right. We have 60. 30 times 2, yep. 60, so we have 75 right now is what we have, and we need 70.5. Am I sure? 48, 22.5, yeah. I'm just trying to see. I mean, it only needs to be about the same, right? I mean, if we take these two, for example, that's 45. If we split this in 3, split that other bit into 2, that would be enough on that side, enough on this side. The fact that it assumes we need another couple, though, is weird, in my opinion. Why do we need the 18? We have enough for this. Does so much go back? Wait a second. That's why. Ah, there we go. That's much simpler. That is so much simpler. See, this is what we needed. And we will have that 4.5 left. I will just not do anything with this. Like, yeah. This is what it gets if we don't turn on this, and this is what we get if we do. No, this is much simpler. But like, we can just get the 15 and the 30 together. But yeah, again, we do get 4.5 left, and I think my version works as well. We just simply merge these two. So we have 45 on this side. We need 48, but that's fine. We'll get there. Don't worry. Just give me a sec. And then we still, because we're still making 30 here. If I just need, if I can get 50 off of this over there, that would be perfect. So what I'll do, splitter. And that would be 20, which wouldn't be enough, but then we can get another splitter over here. And then what we do is just, it's actually quite simple, really, if you think about it, what we're doing right now. I know to anyone else playing that hasn't played this, it might not look simple, but trust me, it's not that complicated. There. Now, what it'll do, just to explain, 30 will go in here, right? It'll split into 3 different directions. 10, 10, 10. Alright? This, I just realized this is a smart splitter. I need a normal splitter. That's fine. Just grab the splitter there. Put it here. Grab the belt. Put it there. Okay. So, 10, 10, 10, right? So these are both 20, and then this is right now separating the 2.5 and 2.5, which means this should be, or 5 and 5, because this 10 gets split up into 5 and 5, so this should be 25 over here, and that means it should be 50 over here, which is enough. That is, I think at least, enough, or that should, if I'm correct, work. Now I'm going to go back quickly. I need to. I mean, first of all, I needed iron plates. I need iron plates, but also I need to put some things away because I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. I always have a lot of stuff in my inventory that I don't need, to be fair. It's a continuous problem with me. I just always have too much stuff in my inventory. Actually, you know what? I think I might use the other iron node anyway. I wasn't going to originally, but thinking about it now, I need to combine it with foundries a lot. So I think it might be best if I just do that. It could just be me, but that seems like it's the better solution. Oop. Just have some filthy fucking organics in my inventory right now that I don't really want there. Keep you. I think keep everything else. Honestly, I don't think I want to get rid of anything more, apart from that one. Slugs I do want to get rid of. I want to have those in my inventory the entire time. Okay, let's go back. If you're lucky, you'll be surrounded by the ones that you love. I have the song Memento Mori by Will Wood stuck in my head. To be fair, it's a pretty good song to get stuck in your head. I don't mind, but it is still slightly annoying getting songs stuck in your head in general. Ow. Pretty sure I just got brain damage, but I'll be fine. Trust. Okay. But right now, I mean, we have it separated. Sure, that's fun and all. But that doesn't really do much for us because we still need to separate that. So we've done the wires. That's fine. We don't need to touch them right now. We've done the cable. We've done the stairs. Right now, we still need to get the 150 I've done. That's fine. I just... let me actually not do that green yet. That's that side. That's the constructors. We just need to get it to the manufacturers. The 48 one, which is this one. This one needs to go to the computers. Which should be simple enough. Since it's... The computers at least are... where are the computers again? I kind of forgot. These are the computers, right? Yep. So one of them needs 20, one of them needs 28. And we have 45, right? No. We have 50. No. Yes, no. Yes, yes, we have 50. So we have 50. And we need to get it to... What was it? 20 and 25? It wasn't 25. It was... Was it 28? 28. And then we should have, yeah, 2 left. So this is what it says. Try all 6 permutations. And if I don't, then it comes up with something stupider. But this basically, like, that's the thing. Again, it gives us this as well, which I think kind of sucks. And, like, we have more anyway. If we just route all of the... like, we can probably get away with doing this, honestly. And you know what? I'm going to do this, because it will fill up just fine, and it'll be fine. Okay? Look. Maybe this isn't how you do it. Maybe this isn't how anyone would do it. Except me. But, well, you're not watching this, because, you know, you're not watching this for the peak... big brain gameplay. Let's be honest here. That would not be one of the reasons you're watching this. Need more aluminum sheets, darn. Gosh darn millennials. Stealing all my alclad aluminum sheets. Let me get rid of that belt. Thank you. Then I can do that. If I can split a little easier. Because it's closer to the ground, I might actually be able to, like... Okay, can I even do this like this? No. What I should be able to do, though... There. Again, it'll split evenly, but because this will have way too much plastic or cable going in it, any left eventually will go into the other one, and it'll, like, level out at some point, I hope. I've done that with a lot of things, but I'm not going to spend the time needlessly complicating that when time will fix that. Because if I just wait... One side will fill up because it's getting more than the other, and then the rest will just go into the other. And because I'm making more than I need to begin with, it doesn't matter at all. But I do need to go back again because I need more alkali aluminum sheets, which I have none apparently. Which is slightly embarrassing, but whatever. I am going faster than I was before. I'm pretty sure anyway. Like, it does help. I know it helps. That's how the, like, pipes work. That's why the whole starting thing works. It's based on momentum, but, you know, still, it's... I am not going to make the... I'm not going to change the, like, cannon direction. It's going to take way too much time when I can also just run over here, get in, and get shot on my way. This is, like, still... faster than doing that. Like, had the cannon already been set up? No, it wouldn't have been faster. Well, actually it might be. It's very close, I can tell you that. Oop. Alright, and then we just grab a couple of these. Like a lot of them, actually. And then finally, this can actually do things. Now, everything's still making. Nothing's filled up. No, the luminous solution isn't filled up. It shouldn't be working at full capacity. I don't need it to. Anyway, it works. That's what matters. So let's go back. I said let's go back. And then we can go use the cannon again. Because it's already set up. And now it is faster. But for this, no, it wouldn't have been faster. I don't think anyway. Maybe it would have been. Who knows? I don't really care though. The way back, this is definitely faster. Could also do that, but nah. Again, since it's set up, this is definitely faster. I'm gonna only do twice and just give myself a little boost while I go up. Whee! Okay. Let's see, because now we need to do the other thing, which I don't even know where this is supposed to go. Where do I put that one? The Tyranny 2.5 goes into the high-speed connector. I can just put that in the high-speed connector like this. I don't need to do anything more with this. Nice. I might route that under here, actually. Because the high-speed connector... That's this one, right? Yep. And it's probably faster if I just do this. Oop. Get a conveyor lift like so. That connects up immediately, which is nice. Okay, where is it? Where's the thing? Ah, there it is. Boom. Now I need to make sure that that actually worked. So I need to really quickly go up here. Because, like, is that connected up or not? I'm not sure, because I think these are as well. I'm not 100%. I'm assuming at least it connects up. Like, it wouldn't make sense if it didn't. Alright, that's the cable done. Now we can officially tick that off. So that's good. We completed at least one thing today, and it's within an hour. Wow, I'm proud of myself for that. Anyway, we need so much more. However, most of what I need now, I haven't actually, like, put down anything for yet. We're starting, like, a whole new thing. And I'm thinking we start by putting down these. For the heavy modular frame, which is up here. Just get on this. There we go. Because heavy modular frame does need 4 things. Which we're gonna really quickly separate those a little bit. So it's just a tad bit more readable. But we need quite a lot of iron. And I was thinking of not doing it here, but I'm gonna do it here purely because, like, it makes more sense. There's already, like, infrastructure for this here. I might as well. Huh. I can drop something. No, I can't actually. Shut up. What can you put in the leg slot? I haven't unlocked anything for that yet. A leg slot. Satisfactory. Huh. equipment. Let's see, because what else? Body equipment. That's the only thing. Okay, so we need to go back for that, but we need the quartz thingy. The quartz mam research tree has that, which it's interesting. It's interesting. It wouldn't actually be bad now that I think about it. I haven't actually unlocked that yet. No, I'll do that first. It shouldn't be too difficult to make, I assume. He says hopeful that he already has enough, which he knows he doesn't, but whatever. Yum, yum. I would love to have these things IRL. Genuinely, like, set up a little better than mine, of course. I mean, every little turn I kind of hit my head a little. Or I would. Not in game I don't, but in real life I would hit my head a little. But this would be so cool to have IRL. It's just very, like, it's definitely very science fiction-y, because, like, let's be honest, this is not... That's not how this would work. Yeah, it's a part of the it's the leg slot. There's one thing you can get on the leg slot, and it's in the unknown crystalline material. We haven't even unlocked the fucking research tree for it yet. God damn. What? What happened? God damn it. My consumption got too high for a second. My production is very... Okay, I'll need to check that out now, actually. That's... I know exactly what the issue is. It's finally happened. It took long enough, to be honest. I'm surprised. I'm gonna need to go around 3 times for this. 2... Because I need to be... Oh. There. Because what I think happened is because one of these is making more... Like, much more, but... I did set one of these to be overclocked. Assuming, yep, these are now idle. One of these is overclocked. This one. I'm sending that one back to 100% so it doesn't hog all the power that does flow through here. Because I am pretty sure, I just need to check how much is this making. 70 fuel, it's supposed to make 70 fuel, honestly. I could probably take this out. It'd probably have higher uptime now. And like, it can still power those, but not really. 90 a minute shouldn't be how much it actually, like, uses, though. Because these all have how much uptime? That one has 73%. 78, 94, I'm assuming all of these have 94, yeah. So, they're not 100% uptime, even, these. Which, that, I know, I calculated that would be the case. These are Mark IIs, which can support it, but even then. Could probably just fill it up, too, couldn't I? Anyway, this should help. Like, it might be producing more fuel still now. Well, it's not going to produce more fuel than it can, but it might still not use enough of this. But, like, I needed that to be more regular than it was before. But I just need more power. So I'm going to be setting up with this node here. I'll be, like, fully focusing on power with that node. Also 80 coupons. It's nice. We're getting somewhere, that's for sure. Anyway, I need quartz for this, but I'm not going to do that now. It's not that important, and honestly, I do want to not get sidetracked for once. Idiots. Don't even know where I went. They're so stupid. Okay, this is the one iron node that's here, which... Actually, can I not just... Mark 2? Oh, I need 2 portal. Well, I'll just get rid of this one then. And also... Actually, no, let's keep that, because I can actually use that, but not this bit. Definitely not this bit. Or those bits. How much coal do I need, actually? That's probably good to check. God damn it. Oh, that's not too bad. Aren't these... These are normal, right? Just to check. Yeah, so a Mark II overclock to 150 would be enough. Or 2 Mark... Or, like 1 Mark II and 1 Mark 1. I need to really quickly place down this, and then I need to quickly make another couple of these. I don't have enough room. Fuck. I didn't have enough room for the other ones either, I'm pretty sure. I wonder where that went. Probably one of the dismantle crates over here. Or the one dismantle crate over here. Because I don't think it places more every time. I think it just goes to the, like, nearby one, which if this has... Yep, it does. That's one. Also, there's a couple of those in here, but I don't really need those right now. Boom, 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 boom. I'll keep this here because I am going to need more anyway. Probably good. You know, good to get more. What I'm now going to do is make this a Mark 5. Level this up to Mark 5. Jesus. I forget how fast those things are. Alright, now. This is going to be the fun part, right? Because I need to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this. Because, I mean, yeah, I know, like, how much I need of everything, right? Because, let me see. We placed on that. I need to overclock that still because we need, like, 400 iron. But, like, it's a pure node. I think I only need to overclock it twice, and even then, that's going to be way too much, but... Boom. From 240, it should now be, like, 400. It should be enough, anyway. Again, before I turn the factory on as well, like, I'm not going to connect it up to this. Not stupid. That's just going to make it, like, worse. I'm going to connect it up over here, which I will connect all of this up to those couple... Let me get rid of that one. And this. And just bring this over there. And just connect this up to the bit that's over there. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, the thing that I was looking for, by the way, put it over here. Not those. No, that was all the... Is this one, Blade Runners. It's basically just... It increases running speed by 50%, jump by 100%, and dampens all fall damage. Which is pretty nice. But I'm not going to do that now, because I don't need to. I have no need for that right now. So, why would I? Okay. Like, yeah, it would be nice to get around quicker, but, like, I get around quick enough for now. And I think if I finish that, that's going to be my reward. I get to do that instead of whatever this is. It's going to be something different, at least. And, yeah, I can take a little break, but I do want to get at least one of the parts done as soon as possible. Because it makes much more sense to do this now. Also, like I said, as quick as possible. So, how many do I need? So, I need to... First off, I already need to split this off into 7.5 smelters. So we're gonna put down, because how many am I gonna make with this? At 200%, that's 480 a minute. And we need 400, so I'll just put down 8 smelters and we'll call it a day. How about that? Maybe even 9. I can. Why not? Anything else will just overflow over here, and then we just need 168 coal, which I will quickly make. I just need a Mark II over there, and that should be good. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Come on. There we Come on, work with me here. Oh, I need more modular frames. I have a factory for that now, but it's all the way over there. Can I make a couple here by any chance? If I get a crafting challenge, I should be able to. Yes, I can. Perfect. I just need 5 more. I think that's also all I need to put down right now, because after that, yeah. I don't know what I need for the foundries, actually. I might actually need more. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm gonna find out now or later. Alright, I've just now decided I'm gonna find out later. Okay, so we're gonna put down a couple smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. How are you gonna do this, DJ? This is quite a lot of smelters. How are you going to... Just shut up. What do you mean invalid placement? Oh, this. There's a copper ore vein here. I'll quickly get it out of the way. Why not? There we go. And then I will quickly grab the copper that I just picked up. And just trash it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna really quickly get rid of this bit. And that bit. Get that over here. And then I will, because these are all 2s, so I'm thinking if I do this for every 2. And then for every 2, then have it continue. And then those will form over here. Where this will connect up. Trust me, this will make sense. I need some splitters, like so. Like so. There and there. A couple more, like 2 more splitters here. That's not on the damn thing. This will connect up there. This will connect up there. This will connect up there. Alright, now all of them should be getting iron. Not yet, it's not activated yet, but those should be getting iron, and then I will split it off a little earlier, since these will fill up relatively quickly. Any other iron will go into the 4 foundries I'm putting down over there, which should be more than enough to make what I need. Yes, that is how many I'm gonna make. Again, in this case, it's probably best that I have too much than not enough. I mean, it's always best to have too much and then not enough, but especially now, I think with a factory like this, just make too much, and like, it doesn't need to be perfect. Yeah, okay, I need modular frames for that. I need to go back there. Because my modular frame factory is back at my fucking base. I need to start investing into some alternative forms of storage, probably. Ooh, actually, I have a plan. Plan for I can... Like, I don't need to do this. It's probably faster if I just go into the pipe now, but it's more fun this way. It's absolutely faster if I just went to the pipe, because I lost a lot of speed when I was sliding. You lose speed when sliding, but if you jump fast enough, that speed is negligible. The speed loss is negated by the boost you get from jumping. keep some momentum. I don't think I have any quartz near my base. Quartz. Is there? No, there is, right there. Any near this area? No, but I can get out. Oh, fuck. I could get out over here and then walk over to some quartz. Mine it and make those thingies, because I mean you need silica for it, which I'm making. Right? I'm already making this. I thought I didn't have the quartz research chain yet. Let me check. So do I actually maybe have it? Silicatarium, anything. No, it is definitely this. There's no way it could be anything else. So I'll get out somewhere along the way. Or drop down. Yeah, no, I'll probably do that. Do I have? Okay, I do have the inventory room for this. Good. Good, good, good. Then we go over here. Just take a couple more. Like, I have, like... Yeah, oh, no. I have not gotten any crystal in my... Or any that stuff in my inventory. Because I never, like... I never picked it up. I made the factory, yes, but I never picked it up. Like, I never had it in my inventory. Not the quartz itself, anyway. So, no, I have not picked it up. That's why I don't have the research tree yet. Because I never picked it up. Alright, well, I know where it is, and I know it's also in here. Which, it should be just over there somewhere. Oh, no, here it is. No, this is sand. Oh, it's a little bit more back. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there it is. There we go. See?
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Quartz. There we go. Good start. Those do we want, and we just need more silica.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration.
Don't we already have silica, though? Yeah. We needed it. I know we're making silica actually already, but this is just extra output. Like, we needed that before.
Research completed.
So
Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
we're gonna quickly go back. We're gonna make that because, like, I'm here now. Might as well. I can grab the silica right off the belt. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. Back, apparently. I really am getting distracted again. I mean, to be fair, like, I did need, like, to go back anyway. It's just... I'll stop along the way, I guess. Let's just quickly go through this. Only took one hit of damage. Let's go. That's pretty good. Nyum. I don't have any silica here, which is fine. I need to go back for that then. But like I said, I can grab it right off the build, so that shouldn't be a problem. It's getting there. We're going to have to go back and forth, but I can get this done before an hour, 15 minutes, and then we'll have it, and it'll be fine. I don't actually know. How do you make it? Unlocked, and then you need... I have that. I have all of that. I'm pretty sure. At least, worst case scenario, I need to make the rotors, which... Yeah, it's fine. Well, it's not the end of the world, at least, anyway. Okay, again, silica. Right here. So we need 20 at least. Or 20 to make it, so we need 70 total. Okay, 70. 50 to unlock it, 20 to make it. Then we need the rotors. Which, do I have rotors? I do. Or I have everything for it then. So we're good. We can go back, we can make this, and then we can never have to worry about fall damage ever again, unless this thing has durability, which I assume it doesn't. Your running speed, like, goes up quite high, which already running speed, that is really fast. Your jump height with crouch slide. Oh, crouch sliding is going to be so nice. No, 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 no. Let's go back. Come on.
Blade runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster,
Oh, man.
jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Shut up. Boom. That's my normal, like, jump height now. Like, without them. And with them. This is my run speed with them. And without them. Quite the difference. Getting around is going to be so much more fun now. And also, I should take less fall damage. I don't know if it fully negates it or not. I guess there's only one way to find out. No, it doesn't fully negate it. But that's definitely less than it would have been. So, I'm happy. Alright, that was a quick thing. Let's go back. Oh my god, I just immediately jump into this one. Yeah, I need a wall there quickly. Yeah, the thing is, like, I can't put a wall here because it has to be on, like, the edge, which sucks. Can I not? No. Alright, well, I'll just have to deal with it then. One. Okay, we just immediately go then. It's not what I wanted at all. Two and three. Let's go. I wonder what's up there. Ooh, another crash site. I can get I can actually get up there relatively easily with this, so. Oh yeah, also, completely forgot. I haven't, like, connected these to any sort of, like, power grid. Okay, and all of these are powered, right? Yeah. So, I'm connecting that. That. Boom. Now, everything should be... Yeah, it's on the same power grid as the rest. Just wanted to make sure. I do need everything to be powered up once we get there. We need everything to be powered up at once. Also, I can connect that up again, because we need that. And it'll only make 1 a minute, and it'll take ages to get there, but that's fine. I don't care. Alright, let's continue back over here. Right, the fall damage doesn't seem to be much reduced in my opinion, but that could also just be me. I mean, the thing does specifically state that maximum fall without taking damage goes from 13.5 to 20.5. And my running speed, if I bunny hop, is a lot more. But you can stack that, so. Yeah, you can change slide jumps together. Achieves significant on-foot speed, runs straight ahead, from a crouch jump at the last moment for hitting the ground to solidity. Crouch again, activate another sliding, and then immediately jump. Up to almost 20 meters a second on a level surface with even higher boost on downhill slope. Yeah. Okay. So they kept the maximum health at 96 instead of 97. Oh, I did not think about that. I wasn't able to do this before, but now, like, I can jump on this really easily. I didn't think about that before. Oh, this is so much nicer. Holy shit. I'm an idiot. Alright. Oh, right. I actually, like, fun and all that I have all these down. I didn't even make them all iron, which, you know, I should. I should probably, like, really do that. But still, like, this is fun and all, but, like, this one I did, right? Yeah. I need to first probably get all these set up before I continue on to something else. Else, I know for a fact I'll forget, and, you know, I'll remember just way too late. Do I want to connect up to that? No, right? No. Do I? Is this producing power? No. Good. In that case, I'll connect it up. Fuck. Oh, connect that up. There we go. That's better. Alright. So what did we need this for? And what do we, like, do we need... Okay, so we need to just make iron rods and plates. Alright. How many iron rods? How many plates? What do I need them for? So part of them I need for screws. 45 of those I need for the modular frames, which I do actually need to make still. Those I will probably put down quickly, actually, now that I'm here. And I'll also put this one down, the encased industrial beam. I'm here now, I might as well do that. Because these are the last lines I need to set up. Like this bit, and then the limestone I need to... is also purely for this, which, I mean, I could get that here relatively easily. This all needs to be up there. Like, raw materials, basically, are made over in other places. I don't see these as raw materials. It's kind of hard to tell, though, because, like, screws are raw materials, in my opinion. And they're used in this, but, like, modular frames, steel pipes, and encased industrial beams are not. But, like, the screws, for example, I'm not gonna make those I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm gonna make those elsewhere, like, over down there, obviously. I'm gonna take a real quick break, because I actually really need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be back in 5, I'd say. Probably less, let's be honest here. I want to continue. I really hope I can get this done early, today, but yeah, we'll see. All right. I will be right back. Music. Okay, be right back, guys. told you I'd be back in 5 or 2. Literally, I saw my message get unpinned. I set it to unpin after 5 or after 2 minutes, and like told you. No, anyway, I was checking my while I was in the bathroom. There we go. Is that some Mark 5, right? Yeah. I was checking my Snapchat, responding to some messages or some snaps, and I saw one of the stories of one of my friends, and like, you know how when you open the story, I'll grab it actually so I know what it actually is. If you open the stories tab under Discover, there's usually just half-naked woman. Yeah, I had that, and I saw someone. I can't describe it too much because I would get banned, but I made a Cinco de Mayo cake. Sure, okay. She's kind of in a weird position there. Happy Cinco de Mayo or something. And I'm just like, very obvious, like, you know, bait, right? And that's you know what it is. But it kind of got me thinking, like, for us, the 5th of May, for me at least, is a very, like, serious holiday. Today, on this day in 1945, the Netherlands, the last bit of it at least, got liberated from the bad Germans. I don't even know if I can say that word, which I think is stupid, by the way, but whatever. You know, it's not my platform. I don't get to make the rules. Which, you guys know that, right? It's you don't like control Twitch, right? I see a lot of people like complain about it, and it's right. You're right to complain, but like in the end, they make the rules. You don't have to use their platform. Go make your own if you really hate it that much. It's an unpopular opinion, but it's the same with YouTube. Like, I don't like the way YouTube's doing ads now. Absolutely, I use an ad blocker. I don't really notice it, but like the fact that they do it is bad. I do agree. But you're not going to hear me complain about it too much. Because simply said, like, you're not forced to watch YouTube. You're not forced to use it. There's not many other, like, alternatives. But, like, be the change you want to see in the world. Go make your YouTube alternative. It's going to be difficult. But so is everything. Anyway, point is, the 4th of May and the 5th of May are, like, pretty happy holidays. I guess in other parts of the world, you have, you know, a May 4th, you know, May the 4th be with you, Star Wars Day. And then you have May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, which is in a lot of Spanish-speaking countries a big celebration of, I don't know, I'm not sure what, like, the celebrations are actually of, but I know that it is, like, a pretty big thing there. I'm gonna continue, though, while I talk about this. And here we are with our holiday being, well, yesterday was the remembrance of the dead, basically, to translate it very vaguely, I guess. Closest I can get. I'm actually check. I need the screws, I'll get here somehow. And then I need encased industrial beams. So I'll put the encased industrial beams and the modular frames here. So that is, like, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna really quickly do that then. But yeah, I just find it interesting how in a lot of countries it's just, like, such a different day. When for us it's pretty like serious. Like we do what we do in the Netherlands at 8 p.m. on the 4th of May. Is we have 2 minutes of silence. Meanwhile, there are nerds in other parts of the country that are doing whatever they do on Star Wars Day, I don't know. Or other parts of the world, even. And then you have, you know, today, Cinco de Mayo, which is for us the actual day, like, you know, that we got liberated, I guess. It would be the word. I need these. I just find it very interesting how one day can mean, like, such different things to so many people. This is a foundry. This is not what I needed. I needed an assembler. No, not one, but, like, you know, you get what I mean. Alright, so I'm thinking we do the modular frames here. So I need 3.75. I'm not sure how many I'm actually gonna make though. But like, because how many do I need a minute for this? 7.5, yeah, and then 2, and then 0.75, which would mean 1.5, yeah. Okay, I mean, it makes sense, I know that, but like, I'm still like, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna actually put in these, and then this one I'll set to 75%. Like, where do I start, like, make it a Mark 5? I don't need to make this a Mark 5 even. That's a funny part. I really don't need to make all these like this good, I guess. But like, I just want to, because why not? It's not gonna cost me anything to make these more. Then the other one is just 1.25. And we need to make, what was it? Encased industrial beams. Yeah. Come on, man. There we go. Yeah. Whoop. And then we connect this up, which I realize now with the way I did this bit, that's going to be a little annoying, but not too bad. We just, I don't even know, why did that, like, go all the way over there? Just do that. That's much easier. There's no reason for me to have, like, done it like that. I'm just weird. Strange little guy. It's me. Strange little guy. I actually am, though. Well, no. I also saw this. I thought it was pretty fun. Pretty funny, actually, at least. But I saw someone saying it, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, I'm pretty sure you just misunderstood it. So, a while... So you know how, you know, a lot of people... you know, if you're the weird kid, you got bullied a lot, right? But now it's become kind of cool to be the weird kid, and like a lot of people say they're the weird kid when they really weren't, but like maybe they were. I mean, obviously you don't know, but when they say they're the weird kid, oh yeah, I liked Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, okay, that is so mainstream now. That is not, you're not a weird kid. Yeah, I like Five Nights at Freddy's, but like, did you play the games? Did you, on your crappy school laptop, play Pizzeria Simulator during your 15-minute break every day? Did you know the names of every single character in FNAF World? No, I assume not, because that is what the weird kid would be. And, oh crap, I'm fat fingering every wrong button. I had my my hands instead of on WASD on ESDF. What? So I was like, oh, why can I not move? Okay, wait. Ooh, I almost just fell. I almost just fell. Fucking hell. Oh my god, this is going great. I should probably calm down with the energy. I need to save a little bit as well, because I'm recording tonight, so I need to make sure that I actually have, like... I don't, you know, drink too much. Anyway, energy. I'm not drinking. Not when I'm recording. It depends, unless that's like the focal point of it. I will be doing that at some point, a drunk stream. Maybe for my 19th birthday, I don't know. It is coming up in less than a month, so... Could be pretty fun. Although I'm really not sure. Anyway, let me just... because I put down these two. Well, yeah, I need to put the other one at 0.25, but, you know. It's whatevs. I can quickly do that now. That one. Can we get much higher? No, we can't. Darn. Alright, I will wait then. There we go. No, but... Let me just first do this. Okay, there we go. 25. There we go. Alright. No, but I just find it interesting how a lot of people, like, claim they're the weird kid now, because it was... like, I don't know why. I'm assuming to gain, like, sympathy. Like, oh, you were bullied? Oh, no. But... This person made that comment, and like, so you bullied other people. So I'm starting to think you just bullied other people because they like the same things as you, or that you bullied other people because, you know, that was just how it was. Like, Yes, that is exactly what it was. Everyone was weird. That was the whole point. That's what we learned. Everyone at school when we were kids was weird in their own way. It's just some of them decided that being the different kind of weird is wrong, and that, you know, those people should apparently die or something. Someone just fully misunderstood what happened. Like, it was known, yeah, the reason that people bully others is because they're different from the quote-unquote norm, but those people bully others because they are themselves ashamed of their own weirdness, so they bully other people to make themselves feel better about their weirdness. I've done it. I've been bullied. I've bullied. I feel really bad about that. And to be fair, the people that I have bullied, I'm still friends with now. Like, we're cool. I'm not a bully anymore, chat. Don't worry. Well, okay, it wasn't really bullying as much as it was making fun of someone. Because, well, okay, it was more banter between friends, honestly, looking back on it. But, like, you know, a lot of bullies say that. Like, oh no, it wasn't bullying. But, like, for me, genuinely, like, I didn't see it as such. I'm pretty sure they didn't see it as such either. Not sure. Anyway. Point is, don't bully people for their own weird interests, because you got your own weird interests too, buddy. I know you do. But I see you right there. I know you got your weird interests. Don't bully people. Anyway, so I have the smelters. I need to get 101.25. Okay, well, see, this is where I'm gonna cut you off. Fuck you. Eat shit. No. On a serious note, well, I just need it to be about 130 and about 110. Well, how much do I have actually? 8x 30, that's... I have 240, so divide that by 2, I have enough. No, but if I divide it by 2, I just get half of them. Let me just merger. That is wrong. There we go. Because this is going to be... Oh, what the... Why did it go there? Probably because I went like this and... Oh, but no. That. So this is 4, which... that's 120, which would be enough for this side. But I'm thinking... what I do instead is basically the same thing, but on that side, right? And then I just... Oop. Okay, now it's both 120, but what I can also do... Because one of them, if I just... Because right now it's both 120, but this one only needs 101, this one needs a little more. So what I can do... This one makes 30, right? All of them do, but like this will be 90. If I just get half of this one over there, then this will be 105, which will be enough, and then that one will be 100 and like what 130, I think, 135 ish, 130, I think, which will be enough as well. So I just put a splitter. What do you mean belt turns too sharply to attach? I mean, I'll just do like default and pray that yeah, that works. There. Now it's a little bit more equal. And then I just need to remember which one's which it shouldn't be too difficult. I'm thinking, though, I probably put the foundries down now. And I need to check, because do I need the foundries? What do I need to make with them? Only steel ingots? Okay. I just needed to make sure that I knew what I needed to make with them. So, only steel ingots. Good. Because, I mean, you can make molded beams, for example. I mean, I probably need the beams, but... how many do I need? A smelter? What? No. Oh, yeah, okay. No, that makes sense that those are together, actually. No, I just need to put down 4 foundries now. And just divide it across those 4, and that's fine. But I just needed to make sure that I knew, like... how much room I had for this, so I knew if I could maybe put, like, thingy above this, which I might be able to. It'll be above it slightly, but that's fine. I think this is enough room to be able to put, like, constructors and stuff. Which is all I need. Well, I can't put it on the same thing, but it does fit. That's basically all I wanted. I can't really put it on top of these, though, which I need it to be one higher, I think. And does it then still fit? I want to really quickly check. Can I put it on here? Absolutely. It's going under, like, in that quite, like, just a little bit. But I can put it on top of this, which is fine. So, I'm happy, you know. Happy. Alright, there we go. Get that. And then we... Whoop. Too steep, huh? Your mother's too steep. Oh, it's still too steep. I thought it wasn't too steep anymore. If I just do this over here... Yeah, I don't care that clipping may occur. Like, I really could not care less. Alright, and then how many do I need? Let me just look at this big picture quickly, because I've got that one down. I've got, well, yeah, I just need to connect it up right now. Right now, that's all I need to do still. I'm thinking... Yeah, so I can take that. I can quickly connect that, actually. That's not too difficult. I'll do that quickly, because I do want to have that done, because then I don't need to touch the thingy anymore. I do actually realize now I need 100. I have 120. I just need to overclock it once. Boom, 180. Because that's what I need. I needed to overclock it once, because I'm pretty sure that will give me as much as I need, which is 160, I think. Oh, come on. Click. Thank you. Yes. All right. Do you guys even understand this? Am I just speaking gibberish at this point? I'm pretty sure I'm speaking gibberish at this point. Like, it makes sense in my head, but if I need to slow down for you guys, just let me know. Like, if I'm going too fast, even if you want to know, if you want to understand it, like, actually understand it, let me know, because I will slow down. I do think I need to put these forward slightly, because I don't have the room to be able to do what I need to do otherwise. Batteries. Put that a little bit more forward, like, yeah, let's say there. Steel ingot. Boom. I need more concrete, darn. Okay, I need to go back and get more concrete, so I can at least, like, get this done. Oh, what the hell? What's that? Oh, it's the tilde key, and then I... What if I walk? Walk. I just pressed walk. Boop, boop. You have rock, paper, scissors, facepalm. Honestly, the emotes in this game are great. Like, they're so fun. They're so simple, but they work. I'll just do default. Makes the most sense in my opinion. And then we just get a splitter there, a splitter there. And then we just whoop, straight. And then we just straight. And then we just boop, boop, boop. Straight. And then we just need the iron over here. The bit that is left. I will need to bring that over here, I'd say. Have that be curve, why not? And then let's just... Oh my god, the lag. Well, it's not lag. I don't know why I did that, but that was not lag. And now we need concrete. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'll quickly go back for concrete then. Fine. Ow. Darn. Well, I can use this to get a real quick speed boost, like so, and then just completely miss the opening. I'll just go in. It doesn't matter. I need to get a little bit more concrete. I need to pray that I actually have more. I'm not sure. Ooh, actually, I want to show you guys my old save. Or old save. My new save, quote unquote. Because I want to show you guys that. If you guys are interested. Obviously. If you're not, that's fine. Because I'm going to show you anyway. Oh. That's not what I wanted to press. There. I was just checking thingy, but well, I'm not sure if we'll be able to finish it today, but I think we'll be able to finish it next stream for sure. But that's only because I'm not sure how much time I have left today. I have until about 6 p.m. most likely, and it's 4:30 right now, about 4:30. I have about an hour and a half left. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I suppose we'll see. Okay, it's still making these. I do still have concrete there. Not here, though. But that's fine. I can just grab the concrete from here as well. Alright, boom. Concrete! And I can even grab the concrete from here, and then we'll be fine. See? Wow. Oh, nice. Let me see, because I don't need more of those right now, but yeah, okay, this is making 120 a minute to normal. Yeah, that's fine. So that one's normal. Oh, okay, wait, that's good. I'll show you guys quickly why that's good. I'm only now noticing that, but right, save. Let's just load it on this one. The reason it's called Space Elevator X100. I'm gonna quickly show you guys. Here we are. All right, a lot of that. Top right, do you notice anything different? Yeah, we didn't need 5,000. We needed 50. The only difference with this save is I changed the nodes to be mostly pure. So all of the like impure ones are changed to normal. All of the normal ones are changed to pure, and the pure ones stay pure. I mean, this one is pure. In the other save, it's normal, but it got bumped up a node. Now. That is interesting. I don't have the leg thingies on, but it still sounds like I do. Interesting. Good to know, I guess. But yeah, so that's the only difference. More like, I should have put it to all pure, because I think that would be a lot more fun, but whatever. Most of the ones near me are pure, so it's fine, but, it does suck because I'm making many more resources than I can actually take, but this is what I've done in, like, well, how many hours have I played? 5.5? And that was mostly today. Oh. But the reason why I have so many of these is because I need 5,000, I need to have a factory that actually makes a shit ton of them. Because else it's going to take ages for me to actually get that. And I'd rather it not. Again, I have the starts of it over there. I haven't actually made anything yet for that, but yeah, the reason I want to show this is because it's good that one's pure, because I actually need a lot more concrete here as well. Because I keep running out of concrete. I don't have that much, because I am focusing a lot more on base building in this one as well. But this one is just a more long-term one for myself. I will play on occasionally, but yeah, I'm not making that much because the only, like, concrete I have... that is a bot. The only concrete I have is over here. Which is a normal vein. Makes 60 a minute. So, that is not that much. But yeah, a lot of this is already clogged up. I have a couple more backups here, so, you know. I do have more, well, for some of them at least. Not for these, but whatever. Anyway, I just want to show this because I'm pretty proud of this so far. I made a lot of, like, things. For example, the iron plates. I automated already. In that 5.5 hours, I got pretty far, but most of that is preparing because of the big factories I'm going to need to make. I'd rather have all of this automated now, so I don't have to worry about it in the future. Which I won't, because I will always have enough, because it's making it relatively fast, actually. The rods I have way too many of. The screws are the only ones I could make more of, which I think I might, but other than that, like, I have so many of everything. And it's nice, because I'm actually just able to focus a lot more on building. I did that in the other save as well, but I kind of abandoned that one, because, again, I don't want to play too much, but it is nice just to be able to play when I'm not streaming all the time. But yeah, I'm not going to save, because I don't want to, but, you know, just wanted to show you guys. Yeah, that I on one hand, again, I've been thinking about restarting. I'm not going to, however, now, because I've already like been restarting in other saves. Anyway, what do we need? We can go back, right? I think we got everything, so yeah, well, everything that we need, or that, like, I needed for this. Although, I feel like this is wrong. Like, this isn't where I just logged out, right? Could just be me. I think we're gonna go back. Or did I need something more? Right, I needed concrete, and I got that, right? Do I have concrete? I do have concrete, so I got that. Now we can go back. Watch me run out of, like, plates or something. No, I definitely still have enough plates. I don't need that many, that's the thing. I mean, you don't really need any at all, technically, but, like, it is nice to have some. Sure, I'll do two. Two rounds is more than enough. Look at how fast I'm going. If you look down, it goes a lot faster. Or it feels like it goes a lot faster, at least. Just had a quick sniff of the air. That shitty air. It smells terrible. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Just hold your breath, you know. Why can't I just do that? Why can't I just hold my breath? It's not that complicated, man. Alright, now I have enough, and I should be able to do this. Like so. So what I'll do is like this. Then get in there. Splitter there. Splitter there. Splitter, like, yeah, that works. As long as the splitter, like, it works, it's fine. Then I need this. I need to get these. Don't need to worry about those anymore. I also don't need to worry about that Mark III miner. I don't need to worry about... Well, I know I haven't connected up the smelters yet. I'm gonna do that soon, though. Like, I've put them in the, like, directions that they need to go. I just need to really quickly... actually, we don't need to do that much more, to be honest. This is the last bit we need to make. I might be able to do it this stream if I'm quick. Okay, so I need 1.5 constructors for steel beams. That's gonna be fine, because I'm pretty sure one of these might be enough. Like, will these be working at 100% efficiency? That is the question. This one's set to 120. Well, it's gonna be 180. So 180 divided by 4. 180 divided by 4. If it's more than, that's 45. That is perfect. So that should be running at max capacity. I'm not sure actually if it will. I need to power up that quickly if I wanted to figure that out, which I actually might, honestly. I think it might be worth it just to power this up now. Honestly, I think I might just power up this entire bit for now. Well, no, actually, just that one will be good, because if I power up this... Okay, quick, okay, so... 480 a minute. That's good. It does use 37.5 megawatts right now. Like, I'm gonna need so much more consumption than I have now, but that's fine. We're producing 2,500, which is correct. Oh, wait. I haven't... Have I? I didn't make that Mark 5 yet. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at us go. Oh. Look at that. There we go. No, it does all work. Yep. I mean, this was already filled up, but I'm not sure because this is it's making, how many was it? 480, right? 480. So it's making 480, and we're using how many over here? Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're using 8. So that's 8 times 30. 8 times 30. That's 240. Half. We still have 240 left. 240 divided by 4. That is 60. So these will be running at max capacity. That's good. Because that means I know how many I'm making a minute, which is 45 out of 1. So how many do I actually need? I need 1.5 constructors for steel beams. I need 22.5 a minute. I could probably make more, but for now, let's just put down what I need and not what I can, or what I need and not what I can make. So let me just, whoop, set this one, so steel beam, because those need to be for the same thing, I assume. Yep, for the assembler for the encased industrial beam. I think that I put that down there as well, right? Yeah. So honestly, like, I think I'll just do this. Because, like, I'm making enough anyway. I could even put down another one. Maybe. No, actually, I would need to overclock that one more, so. I can do this. And then I can do a merger there. And then a splitter here. Sort of. I mean, not really. I do need to see, because the other one... Let me first put down the other one, actually. Do 163 for steel pipes. So 1, 2. Steel pipes. So how many do these use? 30, and the other one uses 60, right? So we need 3 of these and 2 of these. If I just do that, do I have enough? 120, which means I actually need 3 of those to be able to do that. That would be a lot, though, and I need 60 for this one. So I need 60 for this one, but then if I just put this one to half, I can get exactly as much as I need. I'd rather have more, but that's fine. Because, I mean, I'm already making enough. I'm already making more than I need. I need 22.5. So if I could put this to 75, for example, I would just do this. There. And then this one needs 60, right? 60 for 15. So what I then do, or I put this one at 75 as well, and I'm pretty sure then I only need 11.25 plus 11.25 times times 2. That's 22.5. That is what I need, and that would be perfect, because then I would only need 2 of these. There. Boom. It's only 45. So that's perfect. This works out very nicely. I can't really, like, it's not really useful for me to make more for this, of this. Like, I wouldn't mind it, but I just don't really see the point. So, as long as those are working at full capacity, I am fine with this. So, let's just quickly put all of this together, like so. It's connected to a grid. Yeah, that's fine. Bring that over there. All of these are hooked up to the grid now. Yep. I just need to bring a part of that. Wait, no, it's connected up to that line, which is connected up to the rest, which means this should be. Yep. All right, perfect. And then before I turn it on, I'll know how much, like, I need, but I'll make sure that everything is actually hooked up. Because these, for example, are, but this one isn't yet. Now it is. But these all are already, so. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna not focus on the top part yet. So that's fine. That works. And then we have 45 and 45, which we need 30. We need 60, right? Yeah, we need 60 because I need... Well, no, I need more, but... Well, if I only need 60, then... What I can do is I can grab this, like, there, and then I can just split that here. Put that there, put that there, and then these will be... And then I just put a merger there, grab that there. Let me think. This should be good. I mean, yeah, this would work, but we get 80. Seeing as I only need 60, I can probably route half of that back in here. Which isn't a bad idea if I do that, because then I can put this up a little bit higher. So we get a little more of both. I'd rather, again, I just really want to have more than what I actually need, because then if... No, I can... I don't need to, like... Whoop, whoop. There we go, and then we get a splitter here. Boom. There. Because then that gets routed 20 there, so this becomes like 60-ish. So we can change these to be like 80%, maybe even 85%. Let me just do the math in my head. If I put this to 85%, we have 101 a minute. Which 45 plus 45 plus 20, that's... Because 40 plus 4 is 80, 90, 101. Yeah, we're getting like enough. And then this side is 45. And then we're getting 20 extra. Well, 23, but like that's still like 68 or something, which we need 60. So this one I'm going to keep the way it is now. And we'll get more of both of these. So we just grab a merger here, set that to straight. So we set it to straight. I'm going a little fast. I know that. That's kind of the point. I did say I was going to go a little faster. So we have these two done. Well, no, not done. We need to connect them up still. But this steel pipe, basically half-half. Not exactly half-half, but the heavy modular frame, and we need it for the stators as well. So I'm curious if I want to... Because one of them needs 30. You're 22.5, so I think... I mean, I'm making too many anyway, again, so what I'll do is get rid of that. There. So I need to get a splitter. And then a merger there and there. Because I'm pretty sure if I do this, then the splitter here will split it into 10 and 10. So that one will be 30, that one will be 30, which will be enough. I would like to have one a little more, though, if I could. But honestly, I don't need to. I think this is good. Honestly, they're both 30 now. The stator I can put in, the heavy modular frame I can put in. It's fine. Like, one of them's gonna clog up, and that's fine as well. So, since they're both 30, it doesn't matter which one I put where, so this one's gonna go into the stator one, probably. Might as well. Why not? Okay, well, I guess not then. Stators. Well, I just need to figure out which one the stator is. Because that is all the way up there as well, so I need to do this first. It's easier to get up now with the legs at least, so that's nice. So they're for the stators, which I don't think they're up here, are they? Because the stators are not used for this, they're used for the automated wiring, so it's... Is it these? No, it's two of these, I'm pretty sure. No, that's the circuit boards. Where did I... Was it just... Wait, was it this one? No. Where are my goddamn stators? Did I not put them down yet? Or did I put them down and just forget? Oh, I put them here. So I can just route it into that one. Oh, that's fine. And then I can even grab the... can I? Yep. There we go. Get the conveyor lift. That's wrong. Right. Yeah, and it also doesn't connect up. There we go. Alright, that is the one for the stator. I just need to go up and quickly connect that because... Pretty sure right now it's not connected like the other one is. Because it's just barely too far away, I assume. There we go. That's the stators done. So I'm happy with the stators at least. That's good. Then all I need to do now is connect up the pipes to the... Let me see. Heavy modular frame, which is just straight into this one. Right? Yes. So I'll make another floor here. Let me just... Whoop. 5. Ooh, I did not put this one in the correct spot. Darn. Ugh, that break. Okay, yeah, that definitely is connected up. It wouldn't do that otherwise. No way. Like, that doesn't make much sense. Go. Can I put that up still? Yep. Again, it's going to be a little bit spaghetti, but not that bad. Like, I've definitely made worse spaghetti, right? There we go. And that is connected up as well. Now I've finished off the steel pipes. I just need to do the steel beams, which do I have the encased industrial beams down already or not? I just need to check quickly. Do I or do I not? Oh, we're so almost done as well. Like, we still have a little bit to do, yes, but like we're almost there. Yeah, these two, right? Yes, okay. So one of them is at 25%, one of them is at 100. What I will do, it's quite simple actually. It's really quite simple actually. Mumbo when he explains redstone. No, on a serious note, I'm just gonna have like it go into this one first. Once that one fills up, it'll overflow into the other one, which this is the one that needed 30 though, right? No. They needed 22.5 steel beams, which we're getting for sure, so it's probably fine. Hey, I got it in the right one. Yeah, so okay, I need to remember I'm recording in like 3 hours. I'm recording with Noel, Sparksy, and Slow. We're getting together. The 4 of us. I sure wonder what could happen. It's nothing good, I'll tell you that. No, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna record a video. I won't talk about it too much because I don't want to, because, yeah. I don't want to spoil it, but it'll be fun. It'll be a rehash of, or a redo of a video we did before. I usually don't do that, but it wasn't my suggestion. So, you know. It was someone who I don't know if I can talk about. Oh, it's fun. I actually can't though. But someone suggested it. So Now we have to. I can walk this. Okay, so now I need to... Because this is the only thing we need these for. Pretty sure. So... Oh wait, that's this one, isn't it? Wait, is it? But the steel beam... That's the steel beam, isn't it? This one. Did I do that wrong? Let me go back quickly. I might have accidentally put the steel beam one in the wrong spot. Yeah, this one needs to be... that one. Which that's too long. Darn. There. So, I mean, I don't need to cross them, I guess. But whatever, they're crossed now. It doesn't matter. But this needs to go there, because I'm pretty sure that this one connects up over. I can just take that up. It's like a roller coaster. Yeah, here. And we need steel pipes for that. And then the steel thingies, the others, need to go into this one. So I'll follow this one back. Now it should be correct. We should be fine again. Yay. Surface 2 uneven isn't going to get fixed just by putting it higher, DJ. Come on. I see you say phase 4 super, but it's an easy phase. And hi. Hi. Thank you for joining the stream, first of all. Second of all, I know it's going to get worse. It's going to get so much worse. But this is the, like, the first phase where I have to, like, build a really big factory. Like, an actually big factory. And I'm, like, messing up left and right as well, which doesn't help. But let's just connect that up. Boom. I have spent, I think, like 4 streams building this factory. To be fair, I do get sidetracked a lot. I'm pretty sure I could have done this already had I just fully focused on this and nothing else. But we're almost done. We're almost done. I have just completed that one. Boom. I got 6,000 hours on this game. Play a mod that makes the game harder. I will as well at some point. I have been... the only reason I haven't gotten 1,000 hours on this game yet is because I only play it when I'm streaming. Or basically only play it when I'm streaming. I have started playing the game off stream as well. But the reason I'm also doing that is because I don't want to play too much and, you know, lose interest. Because it's just... I don't want this to be just a hyperfixation. I want to see if I can keep this going for a little longer than... well, to be fair, a hyperfixation can last months, but still. You want a harder play Satisfactory Plus mod. Alright, let's look at what that mod offers. Satisfactory Plus. I'll pull it up once I've got the page. Here it is. Boom. I'm assuming this is the mod. So yeah, new recipes, power systems, yeah. I'm just curious. Is it? Ooh. Attempting multiplayer will cause crashes. Good to know. It includes all the tiers. 105 alternative recipes is crazy. Refined power, fixed farm, supported mods, partial integration. Disabled, automatic move, restores water pool, disabled building animations. Right, gallery. I don't know if can I find like what this actually does though? Because this is fun, but I don't know if that doesn't really tell me like what it actually does. I want some examples, right? It changes the whole game. Well, yeah, but what does it actually do? Like you can say complete overhaul, new recipes. What are the new recipes is my question. That's what I mean. Like I want to know what the recipes are. I'm curious. It's my preferred way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I just went through. There's brass and stuff. Oh, it actually adds like new materials. Okay. New minor variants, new logic fact shit. Overall power slug progression, modified day-night cycle, full reverb. Okay. This looks like it's a pain in the ass to play. Also fair. I can get rid of that actually. And I'll keep that open, but I'm probably not going to use it. Alright. Yes, there's over 300 items and 54 liquid gas. Isn't there? There's no gases in the game right now, right? Is there? I'm not actually sure. Oh well, okay. Some liquids and gas, or I guess liquids and gas would be very similar then. Yeah, fair. All right. Anyway, looking at this, I do still need to make this. I'm thinking maybe I do the limestone first. The limestone is pretty far away, I think. It's pretty far away, chat. Oh my god. Well, base game has, yeah, 12 yeah, but I guess it makes sense. But I thought there weren't gases. I'm not sure. I might just be wrong, but maybe some of the liquids are actually or maybe some of the things I thought were liquids were actually gases. Who knows? How much do I actually need? Because if I only need 3 constructors for this. Wait, let me see. Items. I need 135, so I'm pretty sure this one's... Is this one normal? Yeah, then the Mark II is absolutely, like, required, but... Still. A gas of a cloud look and liquid is just one color. Okay, yeah, fair. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. But what are some examples of gases that are in the game? Because I genuinely don't know. Maybe I'm just not there yet. And I just haven't ran into any. Okay, let me see. That's 120. We're going to have to overclock that a little bit, because we need at least enough for 3 full constructors of concrete. Let me just put down a couple foundations. 1 UL 100% nitrogen gas. Okay, well that's good to know. I haven't, like, I'm only on the first one, like the assembly directory system. That's what I'm working on right now. What I've been working on. And I'm hoping I can finish the factory for it today. It's not going to be very efficient, but it's going to be as efficient as you're going to get from me. Okay, so that's concrete. Whoop. Concrete. It's 3 full ones, which should be fine. Then we just make 5. I just quickly put this like so. Gonna be a little easier. I don't think that one's on the line. There we go. Let me just quickly hook that up. I'm curious what, but I guess I'll find out. I haven't really focused much on, like, the milestones. I've just been building this. Like, the last, I think, 10 hours total, probably. Yeah. I think we've just crossed 800. Yep, that's 800. I mean, this says 1600. I wonder where most of that is coming from, because I've already built all of this. I finished that. I just need to hook that up. And it's still not at 1700. I'm curious at, like, where most of this power is coming from then, or if this is just, like, horribly made. Like, I got no clue. I think a lot of it is going to come from this as well, and these I haven't placed down yet, so maybe that's it. I have the smelters down. I haven't hooked them up yet, so we're almost there. Okay. Almost there. Just the last little bit. Then it's just a matter... I think maybe I haven't hooked up everything yet. I might have missed something. I'm gonna go buy everything and see if I've hooked everything up to the same grid correctly as well. I don't think that one's... Okay, let's see. There. That is a splitter. That is not a merger, which is what I need. Let me just really quickly do this, then I'll... Okay. The 5 gas enormous as nitrogen gas, rocket fuel, ionized fuel, excited photonic matter, dark matter, residue, and liquids are... Yeah, water, crude oil, heavy oil, residue, fuel, turbo fuel, liquid. Okay, those I all knew, apart from nitric acid. That's the only one I haven't seen. So what it costs to build what you are. Yeah, I know, but, like, I'm not even close to this right now. And with what I need to make, there is no way that I'm gonna get there. So I'm curious at where, like, I mean, honestly. Oh, right. Actually, I haven't. This is on a separate grid. This bit. So that's probably why. These are on a separate grid. Like if I disconnected that, I think I would get there. But or if I connected that to this grid, I would probably get there. Get closer to where I would be. Or should be, I guess. So where does this need to go again? Let me just go up quickly and check. Final walk. Oh, damn. Is it these? No, was it these? It is these. Okay, so that means I could either have this go up like that, like I did here, or I can do the natural looking option of doing this, which I didn't do for any of the other ones, so, or for this one I haven't, so I might as well not do it there. Let's first get it here. Can I put that? No. Can I do it if I do it? Set it to default? Yes, I probably can. And then, boop. Alright, it's connected up. And that's the encased industrial beams. That's that done. The encased industrial beams are now done as well. For real. The only thing now I need to do is the constructors for the rods, the plates, the screws, and then the assemblers for the iron plate. I don't think I have done yet, actually. Which, I think this is that's the last bit I need, because the screws are here for that. And then the modular frame, or the reinforced iron plates as well. Right? No. Well, I need those for the modular frame that I also still need to make, but that's these. As for liquids and gas, yes, I'm curious at what, like, gets added to that. Oh. Another Subnautica 2. Also, I am playing Subnautica 2 the moment the day it releases, which is next Thursday, I think. Let me see. May 14th, that's next Thursday, I think, so. I'll need to check my school schedule if I can actually make that or not. I'm not sure, like, at what time I finish, but... Oh, wait, I have the day off then. Oh, perfect. Alright, I'll be able to get the game and play it. And I have a day off the day after as well. Chat, you know, oh, well, that's a look behind the scenes, isn't it? Oh, also, why is my chat there? I think I might have just changed that. Oh, everything is messed up. One sec. Oh, everything is messed up. Okay, I need to put everything back where it should. It's because I swapped it from my left monitor to my right. That messed it up, man. I don't like the game because I fear water. Well, deep water, same. That's why I love that game. Ooh-wee. Alright, there we go. Everything should be in the right spot again. I'm just gonna really quickly put my chat a little higher up there. Okay. But yeah, this is what we need the rods and the reinforced iron plates for, so I guess we are gonna make that now. But yeah, again, that's why I love the game. It's terrifying, and I like that. Alright. I should probably close that quickly, because, I mean, you don't really see anything, but still. Just in case. Can we just not? There we go. Alright. Screws. Iron plates. Right. First, the iron rods. We need quite a lot on one side and on the other. It's 45 on the one, and then like 80 on the other. Which we need for the modular frames. So 45 for the modular frames. I'll get that over there. So I need, because one of these is making, yeah, so we need 3 of these. Like this, at least. That rhymed. Huh, nice. This is, yeah, okay, this is all working. That's 3. Okay, so I did put it in, like... Why did I do that? Chat, am I stupid? Why did I do... Oh, right, because I need to make iron rods, so I have enough for the iron rods. But first I'm making, because I need 8.25. I need 8 of these things at least. Or 9, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. 8, 9, I guess. There we go. Boom. Let me really quickly first. Okay, no, it's already got iron rod selected. And 9. I think that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, all of them iron rods, because that's about how many I need. All of them use 15 a minute. So let me see. And I'm getting, because that's a merger, yep. So I'm getting 4 of these. So that's 8.5 from that. That's perfect. I can put down 9 exactly, and it'll be enough. Perfect. So then I need to use this one for these. Okay, good to know. Then I will just every... Wait, no, I can do it every 3. It's probably easier. No, but I'm very excited for Subnautica 2. It's been a game. It's gone into so much controversy, but still, it is one game that I'm very excited for. Holy shit. Caustic soda, water, caustic soda, molten iron, molten copper, molten tin, steam, molten brass, tailing slurry, molten steel, flue gas, air, energetic dark matter, purified crude oil, natural gas, heavy oil residue, ethylene gas, fuel, muriatic acid, sulfuric acid, wastewater, dissolved silica, hydrogen, sour gas, liquid biofuel, turbofuel, molten solder, nitric acid, alumina solution, ionized fuel, nitrogen gas, rocket fuel, coolant, chlorine gas. There is more? What do you mean there's more? That was a fuckload of shit. Well, how is there more? That confuses me already. I need a splitter. Not a merger. About there's probably right. This game confuses me sometimes. How do you even manage all of that? Like genuinely, how do you keep track of everything? Because that seems like it would be so hard to keep track of. Like you wouldn't be able to, simply put. But why am I doing that? No. Why are you doing that? There. Alright, that should be that. Oh, excited photonic matter, algal mass, slug slime, molten magnetar, molten cobalt, uranium chloride, condensed neutron gas, energized slug slime, spent slug slime, universal paint, toxic air, molten deuterium, molten zinc, molten lead, molten nickel fertilizer, and that is all. I don't know, to be honest, but I do it somehow. That is impressive. That's off to you, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway, these are all fine. I need 3 of these. Since they're all working full capacity, I need to just figure out which, like, how many of each I need, which I need 45 to that side, and everything else can go to the other. Although I'm thinking half of one, because that's 78. 78 divided by 15, that's 5. So we need 3 on that side, 5. Okay, so let me just... just there, because that is exactly enough. I'd like a little more. Can I get some idea of how wild the mall is? Yeah, I've gotten an idea of how wild the mall is. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play. I did say, I mean, very early on, I said that when I do eventually like get farther into this game, I want to play modded. I still do, absolutely. Not that mod. Like, I'm gonna use mods that are, like, you know, gonna help me. Not whatever the hell that's gonna do. Probably break me. Let me think, actually, because this is 30. So 15. I just need half of that one to go into that side and then this side, and we will have enough, so... Merger there, and I say there. Just that. And then we get that. Like so. We'll have a phase 6 base game, only has up to phase 5. That I know. I've seen the ending of the game already. It's been spoiled, which kind of sucks, but like I'm not too mad about it. It's just kind of annoying, honestly. Alright, so the 45, which is over here, I need to go bring over all the way over there. And then we have screws, which that's not gonna be too terrible to divide, but all of those will need to be made into screws. So honestly, I think it might be stupid to have done this like this. I have way too many, but whatever. We're gonna do that later. I'm first gonna connect this up quickly. Because we can. I don't really need to worry about this anymore, at least. Go. What was it? This was the rod that needed to go into the assembler for the modular frames, which is those four. How the fuck am I gonna do that? I don't know. Again, I'm making it more than I need, so... It's 5 times the output and power... I'm waiting for the hyper boosted matrix that is planned to come in tier 10 of. So 5 times the power output and... That's insane, Jesus fucking Christ. How do you do that, man? I need more plates. Darn, I need to go back. Look at this soup. Look at this soup. It's beautiful. Sorry, spaghetti. The machines are the meatballs of the spaghetti. The sketty. That's how I see it anyway. I think it's a beautiful way to look at it. Oh man. Could have been better. Could have been fast, but no. Anyway, now you see my beautiful thing, although I'm not sure if you've seen it before. You might have. Let me see, after this, yeah, I just need to connect them up there. Should be fine. I actually do need to really quickly check my Discord. Assuming, yep, I do need to check that quickly, just in case. No, I just needed to check because of the recording I'm gonna do today. I do need to, like, make sure that if plans change, that I'm there. I don't want to be the only one that's late. As for 5 power mod in it, and it is needed. Without that mod, you won't be able to build a factory. What does it do, then? Like, that is so important that you, like, need it. Oh, I just realized I needed 3 because I need to go all the way back. Well, whatever. Fine. Let me just try and... I want to get up there somehow. Or, up there. There's also some beautiful soup. Don't worry, it works. Just clogged up, which is good. The more clogged up, the better, as they say. So many more steps. Just making smart plates in phase 1 is 15 steps. How do you make smart plate? I know how. You need rotors and thingy. Yeah, rotors and this. Which is okay. That's 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps, 5 steps, and that's 6 steps because you need to get this from the thing. So here it's 6 steps that side, and this side 1. So 1 step, 2 steps, and then 3 steps, 4 steps, 5 steps. 6, yeah, same. Okay. So 6 steps. Damn, that is quite the difference. I'm actually kind of curious now. Anyway, I need a lock in because I actually do need to do this now. Or I don't need to. That's the thing. That's fun and all, but I don't need to do this today. But it's just if I wait until like next time with this, it's just gonna take long for them. The next time it's just gonna take long. And making you hate them all. I also want to play it. I do want to check it out. Absolutely. It's probably not good, but I do want to check it out. It's just gonna be interesting. Okay, come on. Come on, Satisfactory Production Planner. I need to be able to switch between them quickly. So, which I mess up occasionally. Alright, 78.5. So I need 7.88. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4.5, right? Yeah. So that's 8. That's 9. So I need to put down 9 constructors here. Another 9. Fantastic. 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Let me actually change these to screws first so I can... Gonna get so many screws, holy shit. 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to get rid of this bit quickly because it's in the way. And 9. 1 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, that's the control. Is that hooked up to power yet? It is. Okay, these aren't, but I'm going to wait with that until this bit's done. I would join the Discord, but I want to get this done today. I really just want to lock in right now, and I have been locked in today. But I need to finish this. I don't have too long right now, so I don't really have the time. But you can still, like, join the Discord and just, like, send some photos of what the production line looks like from the top down. I will quickly pull them up. React to them. Oh, fuck. Wrong buttons. The merger here. Where the hell does the merger go? Right, okay. So, get rid of this. Get rid of that. That and that. And then what we do. Make Mark 5s. And then, this is going to be the fun part. This is a splitter. That splitter goes in there. This will go over. Let me just get rid of this and that. Whoop. There. Right. The curve mode is fun and all, but it's really annoying because you can't ever like could actually connect it. Really, really annoying. Like, you can't ever put, like, the splitters on it. I had it. No, that was default. Was it? No. Default. Splitter. Wait, I did this wrong. It uses 10 a minute, these make 15, so... frick. Okay, kill me. I did this wrong again. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, let me turn on my flashlight, which doesn't really do anything. So I'll turn it back off. It really doesn't do anything, which is really annoying. It only uses 10, and this is... How much would this be, since it's half of this? It's 7.5. I mean, it works. Like, I only need... That's... No, this one. I only need 8, that's the thing, so... It doesn't really matter that it's a little off. Like, this one's fine. I'll just keep this one connected, because that's fine. Then I just... But the other ones I will need to change, so we're gonna... Because 2 of these make... Turn into 3 there, so I'm thinking we... Put this one in the middle there. We get a merger there. Splitter there. There. Connect that up. Boom. Alright, and then we have... 2, 3, and then 1, 2 for this one. Which wouldn't be enough. Fuck. I'm pretty sure I, like, put too many down, though, because I think because of the fact that I assumed one of these would be 2, I kind of put too many down. So I really only need like 8-ish. Like this one will be like 75%. So I'll just change this one to be 75%. Still 30, but these 3 are running at full capacity. How many screws do I need? Let's check. How many screws do I need total? 315 units. Okay, so I need 315, so that's 30, 30, 30, right? Or 40. That's 120 there. 30, so I'm just going to do 120. 120 plus 30. It's 150. I need like 300, so I need to make sure that these are relatively like fully powered. And then I can do 5. I'll put that one there. Merger there. Splitter there. And then this one I can split. Won't really be 100% because I'm pretty sure that it will split to 17, 75, which means both of these will be at 75%. That's fine though. That's still, because I did the first bit, so that's still 100 plus 120 plus 120 plus 60 is 330, which is enough, so I'm making enough screws. Okay. Okay, we're making enough screws. Now I just need to divide them correctly, which is going to be the fun part. Yay. What I'm probably going to do, because I need 180 screws a minute for the heavy modular frame, I'll just make sure to get those, and then any left I'll put towards this. Because I could probably get 180 down relatively easily. I can most likely, at least, get that down. Or get that just by combining. So that's 40. So this all is already 120. Combine that with this one, that's 160. And I needed 180. So I just combine these, I guess. Probably want to do it like this then. And then 40, 40, 40, 40. That's 160 plus 30. That's 190. That's fine. And then, so that's these 4. Yep. And then I have 80, 30, 30. So that's 80, 110. Yeah, 110 and 140. And I need 135. Okay, it is enough. It's close though. I probably wanna. I need that 30 though, because I need 20. So I can't half this. So I'm gonna just keep that. It's more than I need, and that's what matters. So we can then do a curve like so. No, don't do that. Don't be like this, man. Just do what you need to do. Merger there. Merger there. Merger there. I put splitters down. Why do I keep doing that? That is not the first time I've done that, which is the worst part. I don't get it. Okay. And then I need to make sure that, because this is the 180 that needs to go, so I'll first do that line. That needs to go into the manufacturer. So that's this one. I'll need to really quickly go get some more conveyor thingies, or yeah, well, they're for the conveyors, the aluminum thingies, because I don't know if I'll even be able to make it up there. I don't think I will. No, I have run out. All right, what I'll do quickly is I will get another. I will pray that I can get up here. Barely. I needed them here, right? Yep. So, I think I showed how to make... Alright, let me just grab it. Alright, here we go. Holy shit. Okay, the easy way and my way that uses the least amount of ore. Alright. Jesus Christ. So you need to get the copper, crush it down, which you get the slurry from as a byproduct. And it's bronze plates and rollers, not iron plates as well. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm not even going to try to understand this. Gotta make smart plate the easy way and your way. And that's the easy way. This is your way, which uses a lot of different, like a lot more different things, but like you end up with like a little bit of concrete, which, you know, I'm sure you could use, but it's still like, you know, a byproduct, I guess. Oh, damn. Oh, this is the easy one, and this is your way. This is the easy way. But your way uses less ore. Okay. You can see here how much ore you need, right? Yeah. No. Well, yeah, you see here how much you need. 4 of that. This is 24, and 20 makes 220. Yeah, okay. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not jealous at all. I don't know if I want to play that mod. I really don't think I do. Let me just grab the floor hole, and then the conveyor lift. Put that there. So close yet so far. Alright, we need more thingies, so let's get in the tube. That's just a phase 1 part. I don't think I'd be able to do that. I mean, I'm already struggling here. Not with motivation, but with actually doing it and understanding it. I'm already struggling. Like, I want to do it. And it is nice to actually have to think about something in a game for once instead of it being handed to you. Like, in this case, at least, it is genuinely, like, you have to, like, think, right? You have to use your brain instead of, like, and I don't like puzzle games usually, but this is, it's a puzzle game. This game is a puzzle game, if you think about it. But I do think it would be, like, that would be too much. I wouldn't be able to keep track of it all. Or maybe I could, and I'm just over-exaggerating. You know, Minecraft Skyblock, you could try platform expansion program mod. Is that like you start on a platform and you kind of expand your way out? Because that sounds like it's really fun. Let me look that up, actually. Let me do that on another tab, just in case. Platform expand. No mods here. I can just look them up here. So, what was it? Yeah, Incense Factory. Yeah. Platform expansion program here. With tiny focus on roaming refer nodes, you'll build and displace primal resource nodes, expanding your platform piece by piece, maximize output under extreme resource constraints. Plan, optimize, and push your factory to the limits while balancing limited space and escalating demands. Every must unlock new technologies to create a platform. Buildable resource nodes is crazy. But goddamn. This looks like it's really cool though. Like it looks like a mod I want to play. Alright. I need to really quickly. I don't know why I went up here. Oop. I passed it. It happens. Yeah, I passed it again. That doesn't ever happen. Am I an idiot? Well, yeah, but... It's just the skyblock Minecraft, but it's satisfactory. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, the idea is definitely very interesting. I'm very curious. I'm that one... Okay, that is a mod I'm absolutely going to try out once I've beaten the game. And I don't mean unlocked everything. Not 100%. I just beaten the main 5 phases. I'll beat the game in another profile at some point. Or fully beat the game, that is. Let's see. I need a lot more of these. I mean, not so many now, but I'm still going to. Because why not? Wee. Oh. Wee. Going down is really fun. Wee. Look at me go. Wow. And we're back. Here we go. Alright, now I can hop in here. Because I do need to hurry up. 2, and then 3, and then go. Hey, there's a power slug there, and there. Damn. There's actually power slugs in all places. I actually realize now I need to... Because those two need to be connected. Not those two, but... There is like that that's not connected. What is that? It's not this. Huh. Well, that's connected. That's good. But what is this? This you who aren't connected. Who are you? And can I get rid of you? If you are nothing. Obviously. If it's not connected to anything. No, it is. Absolutely is. What though? Rods. What else needed the rods that I haven't connected to? Oh, it's probably these because I haven't I haven't put the screws in that either, so it's just those, I think. Yeah. So I need to connect that one up to... Oh yeah, that's what I needed to go back for at first. I remember now. I needed more. I needed to make this platform a little bigger. And that's what I went back for originally, and then I got sidetracked and kind of forgot to actually do that. Yeah, that seems about right. So that's rods, right? Yep. Okay, so then we just put a splitter there, there, and there. And because I'm making more, it'll fill up slowly but surely. It'll take a bit, but it'll fill up. But that's fine. That's fine that it'll take a bit. And then we put down a couple of conveyor lift holes there, I think. Probably best that we do that down there. Because I'm pretty sure that's where the reinforced iron plates... We haven't made that yet. That's what a part of the screws are going to be for. But we'll figure that one out in a bit. I'm gonna first make the... Because I'm gonna make the iron plates there. That's the last bit I need to do, and then I can turn this on. I'm gonna check first that everything's powered up. That everything like is connected to the grid at least. But this needs to go. Which I'm gonna do that for this now. Go. And then I just need to connect this up to the grid. I really can't do, to be honest. I guess I can get rid of this one quickly. That one there. Connect that one up there. That's good. Alright, so that's done. Then we go over here. Everything else, it's connected up to the grid now, right? All of it. Should be. Yeah, I think it is. Then we go grab these. Because how many of these plates do I need? 3 constructors. And I will be putting the rest up here. Yeah, I showed the phase 3 part, made it as easy as I could. Alright, let's see. The adaptive control unit. Actually, I actually am making that right now as well. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm at a loss. I don't like this. This is. Let me just. I don't want to mute it. Ah, whatever. I'm in front of the messages. Oh no, I do actually need to unload that then. Is I don't want that to be there. Anyway. This is a lot. Bauxite, you make cobalt plates, you make whatever all this shit is. Jesus Christ. I don't want to play that mod. I mean I might check it out, but actually play it, no. No. It is okay. I hope so. I don't want to be forced to play something I don't want to play. Oh, okay. Let me just production planner. Okay, 3.38 constructor. That's where I am now. So I need to. I should be getting more than 101 a minute now. So I just need like 3.5 constructors, I guess. So I'll do it like this. Too steep, so don't be steep then. Vertical. Let's just do this. Grab that. First do that, and then get it over here. And then we'll just do that. Get a splitter. Other mods, I can get over a Mark 6 belt of ore from any node you want, because Impure does 1440, normal 1560 pure. 2 outputs and 1 liquid input to boost the ore output and more. Jesus fucking Christ. I really don't want to play that now. God damn. How do you do it, man? How do you do it? Right, got those. Boom. Well, no, not yet. But we finished the smelters. We don't need to look at those anymore. Now we just need the assemblers, the 2.25 assemblers, because we need 11.25 for the modular frames. Where am I going to put those is the question. I'm thinking maybe over here. So I need how many assemblers? 2.25. Alright, just need to double check. So I need 2, 3, and then this one I will put, so all of them on reinforced iron plates, right? Yeah, it's for the reinforced iron plates. So let me see, because how many am I making, or how many can I make rather? Because how many was I getting from this? I was getting 40, so that's 80. That's 140, I think. 140, I need 100. Okay, yeah, so I do need one at, what was it, 25? Yeah, 25%. I'll put one at 30% then. And then, I mean, the output over here can just, like, go from there, and we'll just do it straight again, and then we'll just do that. Splitter. There, and there. So that's those done. And then all I need to do now, the last bit, so that's screws done. The last bit I need is to put the iron plates on it, get that over there, and we're done. I'm gonna have to double check everything, if everything works correctly. But we'll be done. And then we'll move on to the next thing. Question, when you play, will you make it look nice, 0 pasta mess? No. I mean, I'll try in the beginning, most likely. Realize it's too much work, and give up halfway through. So, sort of. No, I'm planning to make my next save look a lot nicer, but I probably won't be able to keep that up the entire time. Like, on a serious note, I'm just not the kind of I love, like, making things look good, but I'm also, like, too lazy to fix things when they do, like, go wrong. Wait, how am I gonna get it in there then? Unless I do this. Like, I clearly don't care. And then I just need to connect this up. Ow. Oh, I can tell? Yeah. 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 Well, it's just not how I want to play the game, you know? That's fine. You know, that's the thing. As long as it works, and you know how it works, that doesn't really matter, does it? It can be as pasta as you want. Can't really connect this up without many places. And yeah, you know, as long as you're having fun, that's what matters, right? That as well. Alright. Now, I just need to get these. So let me grab the foundations and just go up. There we go. Mark 5 that. Great. Merge you there. Merge you there. Okay, now where did I need to get these again? Just get them over there first. How about that? Right, the hole's there. That's where they need to go. So let me just quickly get... that. Stand on this. Oh. And then zoop. Zoop. Zoopity doop. Okay, for this thing, as I'm basically making as many as, like, I'm gonna need, I will be actually defining this properly, so. Because else it'll take really long, because this will take really, really long to actually, like, get started. So, and that might be the case with some of the other things that I haven't done yet. That's why I'm going to go over this before that happens. Okay. And then I just need to whoop, up, whoop, splitter there and then one there. Do that. Okay, then we grab this one. We just grab a splitter. Boom. Done. That is the first big factory I've made ever, by the way. The biggest factory I made before this was for plastic, I guess, and thingy, but this is definitely the one that's taken the longest by far. Technically, we're done. I do still need to go and make some more fuel. What does it make? This one. Assembly Directory System. That is the first part of Phase 4. And it should be done, but I first need to make more power, because I currently don't think I have enough. And also, I haven't actually hooked up everything, apparently. Look at that. Completely forgot to hook that up. That's why I'm gonna really quickly check what else I can hook up. Still nothing. Alright. So I need to hook these up quickly to the grid. Boom. Now they're hooked up. That's 1029. Nice. I can make this baby look small with my builds. Yeah, I know. I'm bad at this. But I'd say I'm decent for, like, this being my first save. You know? Like, yeah, it's a mess, but it's my mess, and I know how it works. Ow. Ow. Appreciate it. But yeah, I don't have the capacity for this. My capacity
You are not bad at the game.
Ow. Ow. Well. Oh. Okay, I was about to say, what is that? But that is just the text-to-speech redeem thingy. Anyway, thank you. But, like, I'm not bad, but, like, I'm just not, like, as experienced as you are. That's what I meant. I know I'm not bad. I'm pretty decent for the amount of hours I've played, I'd say, but which is under 100. Under 90, actually. Well, no, I just passed the 90-hour mark, I'd say. Skill level is huge in this game, yeah. I'm not using blueprints either, for example, which I know can be very useful, but I just still haven't really found a way that I could use them myself. Oh, why are keyboards shit? Running is just slightly annoying on my pinky. Just ever so slightly, but if you do it for long enough, it just becomes kind of... I mean, I guess is auto run a thing? Controls. Hold sprint. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Anyway, I know what I'm gonna make for power. I have a lot of oil here that I can use, so that's what I'm gonna do. And after this, I'm probably gonna focus a little more on the... Because, I mean, I kind of need to. I can make the assembly directory system, that's all. It can take different fuels to do different things. Yeah, I know. I haven't really gotten any other fuel yet, though, so... Yeah. But I know it can. Just haven't gotten there yet. Alright, what's this gonna extract? 120 a minute. So then... Oh my god. Stop searching automatically. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fuel, 60, so I can put down 2 of these. I need more motors, darn. I need more stators. Anyways, I only need a couple more. Of liquid biofuel the most for the jetpack. Is it that good? What's the difference? So how many motors do I have? 8. I needed that, so that's perfect. I'm not automatically making motors anymore, though. Which does suck. But that's not my concern right now. I need plastic for that, which I don't have on me. So we're just gonna do it like this. Okay. Yeah, it lasts for so long, but it's slow. Yeah, okay, that's fair. You have a lot of polymer resin already. I mean, I can use that for, like, you know, how much fuel is this making? 40 a minute. That can power 2 fuel power generators, if I'm correct. I need more motors for that. I should have more motors at my base, probably. If not, I'm fucked. But, like, I should have some. I'm gonna really quickly just go back. Actually, let me quickly get a little bit more fuel. That should last me more than enough. You. I'm just checking over here first before I go anywhere else. Because I still have some... I might at least still have some... motors in here. Big might. Probably not. But who knows. I do. It's not many, but I do. Let me check my tractors, which don't have fuel right now, but that's correct because the stations aren't powered. Well, I'm pretty sure the tractors have fuel. It's the stations that aren't powered, so they're stopped. I think that's why, anyway. And I doubt they ran out of fuel. That one doesn't have anything. This one doesn't have anything. And also, yeah, no, they don't have fuel. Okay, that means that I need to go back to my base quickly. I think I might just walk there, honestly. At least at this point, it's probably fast if I just walk there. Give me a good chance to test out these new legs. Ow. That hurt. And there we are. Okay. Now, I don't know where I would have... I mean, over there, but... I might have already put all those away. I'm like 98% sure I did anyway. There's nothing in there. I don't think I have any more motors. Which means I have to make all of them myself. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. I guess we're going to be sitting here for a little bit. I kind of have to. I don't... Well... Wait. Check these. And if there aren't any in here that I can see, I might have some somewhere else. Okay, none in there. That's fine. There might be more motors here because I did delete. Yes, I got rid of a lot of stuff, which included all of the machines that I used to have for this. And I have so many motors. All right, I need quick wire. Other than that, everything. No, I need that as well. Okay, now I need quick wire. Okay, let's go back. Two, three, and then we, because I need to go far. Okay. Then I need a couple of fuel powered generators, like there. These use 20, right? I think they do, which means one of these should be enough to power all this. So if I'm correct, isn't going to be enough. But, if I overclock this to 150%, it'll get 180, which is another 60, which means I can actually, it's probably better. If I do this, and then this. Then junction there, and then get the Mark 1 there and there. I can connect up these to the same node, like so. One over there, one over here, because I need something to connect these up with. So there. And then I'd like to have more here, but I can't yet. I need to get a couple foundations down first. Align to the world grid, obviously. I'm not an idiot. I mean, these are pretty big, but, like, this should fit on here. Can I connect this up by any chance? I can. And then I can just do this. That shouldn't be 10, but just in case, I'm going to put a pipeline pump here. Okay. These are all connected up. Now all I need to do, connect this up to all of this. Means this one should start working. Those should start working. That means I'll have a little more fuel. I hope. Well, that's the plan anyway. I do actually need to put down a quick awesome sink here. I don't really need the, like, stuff right now. I might make that later, but I don't really need... You think so? Awesome sink it is. Just plop this down in the middle. Oh, I put these the wrong way around, didn't I? Well, these two. Yes. Holy shit, that that scared me for a second. Why is it not turned off just now? I don't know why. Oh, I think I know why. It turned off because not connected to the same grid anymore, I think. Yeah, this one got disconnected. There we go. Right, now these should be getting the crude oil though. Right, well they're not powered right now. Now they are. Again, the polymer resin, but now I can actually like hook that up. And just get a quick conveyor merger. This might be the boring way, but it works, so who cares? Oh, you can't. Oh, well that's fun, isn't it? Okay, what do I want to use it on then? Let me see. Polymer resin. Make rubber. I'm thinking plastic is probably the most useful thing right now. So I'm getting 30 a minute from all of them. I will just, I guess, I don't know. Well, first off, I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Kind of useless. Apparently. I did not know that. I knew that you couldn't do uranium stuff, but I did not know that polymer resin you couldn't, well, damn. Good to know. Let me just really quickly get rid of that and just do it a little bit more directly there. Okay, so one refinery is pretty big, so I will probably want to do it. I'll extend this platform here. Probably want to bring it here. I'll just refine it here. Can't I refine it into... Let me just... Fuel? No, that you need residual stuff for. I can do residual plastic 60, so I can put down 2, have one be at 50%. Like so. And then I think one water pump will be enough. So let me just get our water extractor, I guess, is the proper term. Anyway, my max consumption right now is pretty high, but my consumption isn't. I might need to put down more. I guess we'll see. But right now, I'm thinking we get the... I'll just curve it. Oh no, I'll do... and then default. That one over there. Okay. Rid of that quickly. Connect that up there. Get a merger like so over here. Okay. Then we need the pipes. Need to lay some pipe, as they say. I don't think anyone says it like that, whatever. And that's plastic. And the plastic we can actually put in the awesome sink. How much am I making? Enough to where this is good. I'll make more 5 out of it as well. Why not? I do actually need to power this, so let me just see here, get rid of that. I can then do that, and no, don't do that. That, there. I need more, but this is a good start. Let me see, because I mean, I'm done, but like, and yes, I could absolutely put it on the grid now. My max consumption would go up, but my actual consumption is lower because a lot of my machines are clogged up or just straight up off right now. But it is still a little bit unstable. Like you can see here, sometimes stops a little bit. I think that's because of this, honestly. That is clogging up slightly, so I can turn one of these, which I think it was this one. Like, it's at 100% if, like, already, right? 150, it's at 67%. So, well, I can calculate that actually, because that's 150 divided by 100 times 67, and that's 125. So it's just over 100%. I'm pretty sure it's just got 100% uptime then, doesn't it? If like 100%, like I'm making 40 a minute, not 60. Whatever. One of them wasn't active. That's why. Alright, this is only 6, so it only uses 40 in the end, so like that's not gonna work. It only makes 40, so I would add this one, but I have to turn it down to like 50% probably. I like how it noticeably goes slower. Alright. 50% is where I'm gonna put it. Still though. Getting there. Okay, I am curious. Let me just get rid of this, because if I get rid of this bit, yeah, that will show me. I'm gonna reconnect it in a sec. I just need to know how much this script produces. How much fuel you make? Currently none. Well, no package fuel anyway. Yeah, this is... Okay, yeah, this is 800. This line's 800. Because the fuel gens eat 20 per minute. Yeah, I don't know exactly, because it's fuel and liquids are very weird in this game. I know for a fact that's an ongoing debate at how they even work. How that is coded. But this one is making 40 a minute at 100%. This one is making 60 a minute, and now it's actually going up. So I'm gonna see how much this makes, but it should be making 60 a minute if I did everything correct. These aren't all at 100% capacity. You're also on the expert of EA. What do you mean EXP of satisfactory? Okay, this is 100%. I know for a fact one of these wasn't. Or all of these are at 100%. I'm just stupid. Yeah, these are all at 100%. So that's top left. Oh yeah, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So that's 70. Right now I should be using 60, no, 90. I'm using 90 a minute. But like, I'm gonna make this go down a little. Most likely because I'm not making enough. But figure that out when the system shuts off, I guess. But I should have enough power to be able to start that up. So we're gonna do that now first. But yeah, I am. Because I wanted to... Because there were a couple of quality of life changes. To play with mods, we'll need to go back to 1.1. Or wait until they update to 1.2. Which is probably what I'll do. By the time I'm, like, done with this and ready to play mods, 1.2 will probably have come out fully. Because that's not too far away. Anyway, time to connect this up. I do need to connect this up as well, actually. I'm remembering now. Public this year, it's just a matter of when. Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously this year, I'm assuming honestly this month with, you know, the fact that it's been in experimental for a couple of weeks now. I assume anyway that it's not going to be much longer. No other game takes that long, so. Alright, moment of truth. Spikes up, and my max consumption is just above, but my actual consumption isn't. So that's good. Not everything is on, though. So, you know, I'm holding out hope that, you know, everything will be fine, though. I'm sure everything will be. I just need to make sure everything actually, like, works, so. I'll check here. Should be getting enough. I really hope it is. This isn't moving. That worries me a little. Let me check. This 1.2 experiment is the longest that an experimental has been. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's gonna be done soon. I doubt it. So are these, like, not connected? Are they full already? It could be that it's full already. It's full already. Damn, that was fast. Holy shit. I mean, it's still going. Let me see. Jesus. Okay. Not that I'm complaining, but still. Alright, anyway, this is the moment of truth. I guess now we're gonna see if everything was working according to plan. I'm gonna just start at the iron bit, the bit I've done most recently. I'll probably be able to see the most mistakes here. Everything is powered on. I'm just checking. I just need to see if everything is green. I mean, this one wasn't going to be, like, fully done, I guess. Like, I knew that. Mostly because this will need to fill up first. And then it'll go there. Which is fine. That will happen soon enough. Other than that, these are all on. Yep, this is all working correctly. This is too. The thingy is working as well. This is working as well. The this is clogged up. Perfect. That means that that's all working as I intended. And then over here you have these two, which I don't know which these what these two lead to, but why are they not? Or they... Where do they go? This one goes in here. No. Wait, huh? Or are these screws and not... These are screws, not plastic. They look a lot like plastic, okay. Anyway, that makes sense. Alright, then we go over here quickly. Ah, there we go. Yeah, they're going alright. I can't really tell because of the blur, but... But anyway, it's been out for, like, who knows how long. I'm assuming that it will be fine. Yeah, these weren't going to run at 100% capacity, especially this one. I knew that. Well, it should actually. Let me see. Barely not. Why not? Are these not working at full capacity either, then? It's just not a Mark 5. It is. Oh, right. Yeah. Because one of them needs to fill up for... Right, because I did that sequentially. So it'll fill up slowly but surely. Like, it's going to take a little bit. For this to, like, get started, I guess. So just get the hover pack. Yeah, but you need to, like, swap them constantly, right? That's really annoying. Which is why I like this more. It's better movement, but, like... Because hoverpack just hovers you mid-air, right? You don't go up or down. You just hover mid-air. Yeah, but hoverpack takes power. You can be in the air. Well, that would be useful as well. Yeah. I'll have a look at it in a sec. I just want to see this work quickly. So that's good. I trust that this will be fine. Everything's on. Everything's on at least, and everything should be working. But there's a couple things over there that aren't on. Are they not powered up? Are they, like, not connected to the grid? I think that's it. Yeah, these aren't connected to the grid. See? I knew I had forgotten some things. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Kind of annoying. Feels like this is something I probably should have seen before, but whatever. There. Okay. Those are on as well. Other than that, I think everything is on. These aren't... don't have everything yet, I assume. No. It's gonna take a little bit, though, before this all gets started. My first assembly directory system should be soon, though. Should be soon. So let me check. Everything is on. Like, as long as everything is on, I'm at least making them, like, with relative, like, accuracy. According to my calculations. So... okay, yeah, this is filling up slowly but surely. Doing it how I wanted it, yay. Let's get a couple in the system there so that it actually, like, starts working over there as well. Fun and all, but I probably shouldn't have done it like this. I can still fix it, let's be honest. I will. I'll quickly redo this bit. I put a couple in the system, so it should be fine, but, like, this doesn't work as well as I thought it would. It doesn't work at all, actually. Okay, get that, and then we grab this. Put that like that, put that like that, and then we just split her there. There. Put that there. Now they should equally be divided and everything should be fine. That's good. This is all working. This one, I mean, it is, but you know, it's not yet, technically. Right. So soon enough, this one should be making... yep, there they go. And then these should be made as well. These don't have 100% uptime, do they? Well, they do, actually. I'm getting many more than I need. Oh, well, that's probably because I did make way too many just now as well. It's fine. If I'm making too many, that's good. For me right now, it's more about having the, like... I'm just gonna check if this at the end fills up. Fine, I don't care, because everything that might fill up that is a problem, I fixed. So as long as, like, once everything gets here, because it's gonna be a bit before it actually gets started, because it needs, like, the high-speed connectors, for example. But that line, that's beautiful. Like, that's not here, for example. But that looks beautiful. That golden line. Wow. Insane. Insane. Ooh, let me check. So, Google Docs fucked up, which is hilarious. Recently they had, like, okay, this is wrong. Something is up, because it's not coming this way. They had, I'm not sure the exact, like, specifics, but they had they removed their AI, then they added it back. It was an incomplete version, so basically it was missing, like, 30% of the English dictionary, right? Ah, I don't think this one's hooked up to the power grid. Maybe that's it. Let me see. And apparently they don't have the word fascinating in there. And that is fascinating. Somehow they don't have the word fascinating. I was talking to Maro about this, and one of the words that there wasn't was the smell of. I don't remember what the word was exactly, but it's supposed to be like it's the smell of water when it evaporates instantly. When it hits something and evaporates instantly because it's so hot. That's apparently what it was supposed to be. Also, I think the reason that this one takes so long is purely because... it's active. Oh. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I just straight up didn't hook these up yet. Alright, we're going on a trip, boys. I'm taking you with me. We're gonna go see your grandma. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want it to be a little bit faster than it was before. Which it should be now. And like, I have the stuff for it, I might as well. There we go, and now that it's here, it doesn't really matter. I mean, still, it, like, goes in really fast, but this still... Very lift Mark 5, and then... Make this Mark 5 as well, so it actually makes them... There we go. Nope. Alright, I have to go... I have to go eat dinner, but I can wait a little bit. Time to go back to Foundry. Do I need to check the Foundry? Did I miss something before? I might have. It's not impossible. I don't think I missed anything here. I mean, I have way too much iron, but that's correct. I should be making exactly enough, well, a little more than exactly enough coal. Now, this is all working. These aren't at full capacity. 75%, that's decent enough. I think that's actually what I expected. 75%. They're also consistent, I must have. This one's at 100%. It's getting many more than it needs, though. So it's this one. A factory game called Foundry. I thought you meant the actual Foundries. But it is good to see this, because that means that these are making 15, 15, that 15. That's 45. I need to check how many I needed. How many did I need? $30. Oh, okay, well, that's fine then. We're making more than enough. Now, I'm pretty sure I have heard of that game, though. Okay, let's go over here. See, have we made one yet? No. It's the supercomputer. Still not done. What is the parts that we need? Because this one, I mean, the computer is still kind of slow. But that's probably because... What is the it's the circuit boards. Why are the circuit boards a problem? The copper sheets aren't really working. Oh, I know why. Yep. Same problem. I just forgot to... I just didn't really think about doing this right. But I can fill all of them up quickly so that it'll work. Because I have enough copper sheets for that. But, like, I really shouldn't do that. Like, it's a band-aid fix, basically. And it doesn't work, but... Well, it should make enough now, so that's what matters. And then this... What's the issue here? What am I missing? Nothing now. These are good. More than good, actually. But what am I missing here? Nothing now. Everything should be working. I'm gonna wait until this is done, just to see if there's anything more that, like, we might need to add. The AI limiter, for example, I mean, it's getting there. That should be fine. Computers we're making enough of as well now, so I think... Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Plastic we're making way too much of, which is good. And the overflow is going into the awesome sink. I'm gonna wait until this is made 1, and then we're gonna see if that is at 100% capacity or not. Should be, though. And now we wait. Okay, that sounded promising. Idle, because of the computers. Darn. Alright, this shouldn't be idle. But I think that's also just because the computers were a little slow. Yeah, the circuit boards are still catching up, basically. Like, this one should be more, though. Is it because I assumed that this would fill up? Is that it? But this one's at 43%. Okay, let me check the circuit boards here. Oh, I think I might just not have filled this one up. All of these are filled up except this one, so I might just have forgotten to fill up that one. Yeah, that's it. Alright, then now the computer should be making the progress as they should. So even this one should be making enough, because that one, because this is a merger, then it splits it off into that side and there. Because I'm pretty sure I needed these. Yeah, I need circuit boards there as well. And I need 14 a minute. 7.5 from this, which again, the splitter makes half of it. There. Most of it goes that way. Which I don't get, because it should be going this way. But I think, again, I just assumed it would fill up, which it will, just too late, so... There you go. Because yes, this is going to fill up. It's just going to take ages. And then this is going to all fill up. So let me really quickly just put these in like 4 different ones. Just so it'll output a little bit. And see if it'll actually fill up or not. Boom. So like... So I'll merge there. That will go then... Split off there and there, but if that fills up that side, which it should soon. Yep. Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, that should be fine, and then this will be at 100% uptime. Which it already is it's already like getting there now because of the little bit I put in, which is good. This one as well, so that's gonna be fine. And then I think that's it. I think we're done. All I need to do now is just, you know, start up my thingies again. But this will make then actually make the supercomputers at a reasonable pace. I'm just gonna really quickly go over here. And we'll be done for today. I do actually need to hurry up now, because I just got called for dinner, like I said. So I do actually need to hurry up. Well, look, I have them. That's what matters. What I'm gonna do is do the rest later. Hoi, matey, how's your day been?
Ahoy, matey. OWS your day been.
Ahoy, matey, how's your day been? That's probably how you should have said it. Anyway, it's been well, but you've arrived just too late, Boba. I'm sorry. But I'm ending stream right now. And quickly as well, because I actually really need to go now. But my factory works. That's what matters. I'm making it. Maybe not at the perfect pace, but it will get there soon. It's just, it needs to hurry it up. Just continue it for me. I can't. I got called for dinner and I'm recording with some people later. So I literally don't have the time. Leaving, how could you? I don't have a choice in this. I live with my parents. If they say it's dinner time, it's dinner time. That is not my choice. If it was my choice, I would have eaten around now anyway, but you know. I'm just glad I got it done. The only thing I need to do now is just make sure that it goes into the space elevator when it gets to my base, but you can come back later. I cannot, because I'm recording with some people today, and I do need to do that. So, that's going to be it. I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Probably Satisfactory as well, so, you know. Don't worry. But do you need to? Yes, I need to. And if I don't now, my parents will get really, really angry. So I do actually have to go now. I'm really sorry again, but I gotta go. So I do thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next stream, which will be tomorrow then. I will be streaming more Satisfactory, maybe some Minecraft. It really depends what I feel like, but probably Satisfactory knowing me. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. If you want Satisfactory, we'll do Satisfactory. See you guys.